Yay! Okay. So the problem, partially, possibly me, but it should have fixed itself pretty early. But yes, OBS had changed, Game and you are both good, okay. OBS had changed the, audio mixer, settings to have audio monitoring on both my, audio output and my microphone input. So, the monitoring enabled on my microphone was making it start to echo and bounce into my speakers, basically, into my earphones. So, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, oh, great heavens. I had to look it up, and this has been a. So I remember when I was first streaming with OBS, I had to fix the monitoring input and output. The settings have changed since then, so that might have just been what today's update was about. It just changed this, because now it just says monitoring off and monitoring enabled. Usually it has 3 different settings. Monitoring and output, and then off. Oh, thank you, OBS. Functional program. Okay. We're back in the building. Oh my goodness. Sonic's been like, oh god. It's been like 3 years. Okay, great. Everything is working now. Let me just adjust. Oh, OBS. Sitcom laughter. Oh. Twitch show about Disneyland. My show is on. Yeah, I'll wait a moment, because, if stream started on normal time, we wouldn't be having ads right now. We have the setting up, which is when the ads play, and then I start stream. But yes, okay. So last time, it's been a little while, but last time we had gone through the ruined metropolis, and we were like, okay, we gotta chase after Ix. He stole the Master Emerald, he's got all the Chaos Emeralds, but he's in a whole different dimension. And Eggman's like, oh, I'm gonna stay behind, in our world, so that I can, be the stabilizer, basically, make sure y'all can actually get back safely. So we're like, okay, we don't really trust you, but hey, whatever, man. So now we've been going across different little planets, which we can see here. Well, different colonies. We've finished Kron, and then we started Nergal. We basically finished Nergal. We do have to come back here for something, though. Once we finish the Zoa colony, which is where we are now, and every colony we've stopped at, we've been trapped for one reason or another. The tornado crashed here. Programmers be like, let's change everything about the UI as a funny prank. Yeah, let's change the audio settings and not tell Devin. The look on his face will be priceless. Oh my god. You know what? The look on my face was priceless. Priceless rage. Priceless confusion. So yeah, our tornado had crashed here in the first place once we got into this new world, the Twilight Cage. So we couldn't get out until the Kron helped fix our stuff. Then we got thrown over here, and the slime started eating our ship energy. So we were stuck until the queen was like, oh yeah, well, I'll stop them from eating your energy. You can go to this planet. And then we go to this planet, and they've got us chained down. So it's like, okay, chained down with magical wires. Rouge is also in this episode. We hand her special materials for a side quest. Basically any Nocturnus tech. Okay. What's the team comp for today? Okay, so I know that at some point we're not gonna be able to use Cream. The jellyfish planet, I forgot the name of. So maybe we should use her now. We should give her time. Jellyfish planet is of course not the end, but I do worry about Cream, because my game has glitched out twice, I think, and Cream was at the scene of both crimes. Judging from the information from the people playing Sonic Chronicles like this, they're like, yeah, Cream is known to break the game. Not just with her support, but actually don't bring her to a certain fight or the game will just crash. And it's like, okay. Cream's so powerful she rips reality apart. Yeah. See, we're here now. I know that we're gonna need stealth, which I know Shay learns, but yeah, Rouge also has T-posing to a certain dominance on the game. Who do I want to bring? So Cream's the support. We got Shay. Shay's just a strong character. I don't know who's the lowest level. Who we not brought in a little bit. We got a few level 10s really. But I just like Omega, so we're bringing Omega. Okay, yeah, back in the... We're back in the game. I I'm slightly worried because I did run for a lot of battles in these 2 planets. The Cron planet, I was fighting a good amount, yes. Like once we actually got to a certain point, once I actually learned how to fight them. So I actually fought more than I should have, which was 0, because fighting the Cron is difficult. I didn't fight many of the Nergal, which I could have, yeah. I don't remember, like, I don't think there's just random encounters out here. I think there's, like, more event battles here. But we're also trapped on this planet, so, hopefully our level's fine. State your business, invaders, or we'll assume you to be Nergal spies. You recognize me, don't you? Who dares? Ah, yes, we recognize her, don't we, boys? And she brought Sonic the Hedgehog, too. I'm a huge fan. A traitor and public enemy #1, both right in front of us. This must be my lucky day. Yeah, this was my unlucky day. It's been one of those days, bro. Pass the Yowie. Pass the Yuri. First bring 'em in, boys. I smell a promotion in my future. If I could roll my tongue, I would do it. I can smell a promotion. You shut us down, big guy. You expect us to go without a fight. So, brute. Fortunately, I don't think these guys have any particular gimmicks. They do have a lot of health, though. Like, I think we can just hit them and we deal normal damage. Yeah, Shade has a team attack with Sonic. Okay, I did unlock it, yes. I want her to use that. And that guy, and that guy. Mega Beam Cannon. Cream, you do have Ferox, right? Yes, okay. Oops. Haha. Too bad the Zoa ain't gonna find himself a promotion as one adventure Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik declares. Yeah, the Zoa is not him. You can't do it. You're not him. Ah, I forgot this one's a little difficult with a mouse. Lightning shield. I guess that's a gimmick. Ouch. Good thing we're targeting the other one now. Omega's the only one with ranged attacks. Well, Cream's basic attack is ranged, in a sense. The timing for Cream's refresh is really not working. I feel like it usually works out well, but I don't know. It's just... It's not... is Flamethrower multi-target? I forgot. That'd be nice. Yes! Wait, what's all this? Alright, we've done this one before. Oh, get away from her! She was just born! One, two. We will definitely have to heal her next round. This damage difference isn't too bad. I haven't done Flamethrower. Eesh. I don't think a full Cream! Oh, they hate her. I don't think full activation of Flamethrower would have changed the damage much from 4, so I guess we're just doomed. Yeah, Sonic will wake up Cream. And... yeah, Revival Ring? No, Ring of Life is the bigger one, I think. Yeah. And one more Blade Drop. Actually, Blade Rush really might do more. Especially if it's like, I'm not perfecting these commands. Doing some axe kicks and Blade Rush is just for more actions per turn. Would, give me more damage, I think, than, like, betting it. We're betting it all on Blade Drop. I forgot, shield only reduce damage from that element, so right after. This isn't a reflection thing, this is just, yeah. Or else this would be pretty unfair. I did not see it. Dang, that lightning made it difficult to see. Go, Omega, help me. It's been one of those days. There goes Sonic. We're not dealing much damage, but we're dealing enough. Cream, your swag is too real. They're gonna kill you. You should be able to kill this guy. You can deal 7. Okay. So Sonic should be able to do this guy. You can deal 60. Yeah, 53. There you go. I've got to get a mouse pad. I should have ordered one. I ordered a new phone case and a calendar. I forgot the mouse pad. That's like one of the main problems with how I'm pulling off action commands. I don't have a humble trackpad to keep my movements a little more, you know, rigid. It's just going on this table, this flat table. So that says, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, so lightning reduces water damage. From what I'm seeing here. Let me bring back up the Twitch chat, okay. On my phone. I mean, I can see y'all here just fine, actually. Ugh. It's just not good. So we need Omega to carry us. This is a common Omega job. Just carry. Raw bouncing it? Yeah, no trackpad, no nothing. There's the 7 damage I was looking for. Maybe we have an extra mouse pad in the office. I don't know. It's possible though. 3,000 experience is a lot. A little less worried about the experience problems we're facing. I guess Whirlwind is really the last thing I'm looking for. Like, fastball is a good move. But Amy's not always here. Like right now. What a bunch of meanies! Sonic, I think I can repair the ship. They've locked her to the stasis field. We can take off till we lower that field. Yeah, all that for a crumb. A single level. We'd find that Zoa's secret weapon anyway. If we return to Nergal colony without it, we'll be captured and executed. If I ever thought I had sympathy for the Zoa, it's all gone now. Let's explore. It's definitely Chaos Emerald somewhere. I can see soldiers everywhere. It's a good bet they'll be looking for us. Then we'll be careful. Maybe you should save the game, Sonic. This place could be rough. Yeah. Let me save state. Okay, so yeah, Sonic, let's get you a new Chow, actually. We could gamble. That's not what the sentence was supposed to end up as, but how many Chow are out in this joint? Yeah, 10? If another Ferox happens to stroll along, I wouldn't say no. I mean, my clean type Bond character. I do like Bobo. I like the extra item. Bond character does much more damage in battle. That just sounds nice in general. Let's go gambling! Ah, man. Blaze of not cat form. That is pretty cool. I mean, much more damage in battle is just a nice one. I don't know how much more specifically. Yeah, sure. We'll keep Blaze. Wow, it's like she's really here. Yeah, who am I gonna bring here? See, more ranged attackers, which we don't have much of. Like, we don't really have I think Shadow is like the mage of this game in the sense of like a lot of ranged attacks. So let's see. There's Shadow, Cream, and I think Shadow, Cream, and Shay is the group that I used my last playthrough of this game in this area. But Omega was putting in some work there. Yeah, we'll let Omega in. No, I do need shit. I need someone with stealth, because there's a mechanic in this area where you just start taking damage if you aren't in stealth mode, because there's lasers shooting you. So, never mind. Back in the ship we go. We gotta bring in Shade or Rouge. We will be bringing Shade. Okay, Shadow, Cream, and Shade. And what Chow do Shade and Shadow want? Where's our Chow? I think Shadow has the Choopaloo, the experience boosting one. Okay, now Amy has that one now. Which, yeah, we'll still let Shadow hold that one. Ferox, of course. You have drink PP for all team members. That is nice. Equipment. That's worse on you. That's better on you. Let's see, raise the speed, load. Yeah, we'll give Shadow that. Amy with the boxing gloves. I mean, it just suits her. It just suits. Literally, the picture in the background for today's trailer. That's Amy with boxing gloves. They're hers now. What are these? Okay, Breeze's attack and luck. Alright, let's go. I'd better take a drink. Oh yeah, 3,000 experience sounded like a lot, but it was really just for one Sonic level. Yeah, oh yeah, we actually, yeah, our experience, we do need a lot for our levels these days. Okay, through the Zoa Colony. Hello. If you don't have your head of them in charms, you're Night Stalker food. Okay, I think this is the part where we need. But where do I activate? Yeah, we are taking damage, but yeah, I see in the corner the stealth activation, but it's not actually letting me do it. I guess I gotta go in from a different way. But well, back in the tornado. Just to see what that was like. Let's just get hit a little bit just to see what it's like. Alright, everyone, get back in here. Okay. When will the military stop those pirates from raiding merchant ships? I recall using the R button can activate the on-field prompts when I last played this game. Ooh! You know what is my R button set to here? Let's see. That's the hotkey one. Right, it's set to my controller. Well, bro just doesn't care about fighting us yet. Like, when will the military fix this? Yeah, for now, let me just set left or right to Q and W. Okay, yes. I don't want to be like Telra. The Night Stalker took our sons! Oh god. They took the kids! Yes, I did. Not know the R button worked. Yeah! So that's what it does. We just got thrown right in the middle of that, though. That's crazy. Like, okay, thank you, Shade. Very, very helpful. Yes, thank you for that advice. Let's see. I don't know how much atomic strikes we do. Just good with the chaos spears. And what the hell? A little blade drop and blade rush. Never hurt anybody. I have to take note of how much damage Sonic is doing. We're gonna need, yeah, not to spoil, but spoils anyway. Sonic's gonna have a solo battle, against Azoa. So I gotta make sure he's actually dealing good damage. That's why I was worried about levels. Sonic is in a solo battle. You need to win. I mean, when the time comes, I'll probably just put Ferox on Sonic so I don't mess up any commands. Any axe kicks, really. Ooh, perfect. Alright. I forgot which status ailment that is. Is that lowering our damage? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, Shane. I know there's a lightning shield here, but... yeah, okay. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, other than, you know, ranged attacks, I guess. Shadow, that's what you're here for. Get it with those chaos spears. Alright. Anyway, you know, how have y'all been today? Classic streaming chromaji question. How have y'all been today? I couldn't even think about asking any of that. Based on how the stream started. So I hope y'all been having a good day. I've been having a nice one. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna really work on next. After refresh, I'm like, oh, what do we do? So we'll just save that for now. Good, start dipping my toes in the Classic Heroes games I bought. Kinda meshing with 3 of the best so far. Oh, that's nice. My unfortunate evil confession. I have not been getting as much into Classic Heroes 3 lately. I was like, I tried to play it the other day, but I didn't really do much, and then I stopped. But maybe it's just not the Classic Heroes move right now. But yeah, it is a nice little game at the point that I'm at. I think it's just, I think I've noticed something about me. You know, it's like I'm usually playing at Chronicles when it comes to dungeon crawlers, and I know that Classic Heroes is more wizardry inspired. Do I go back to heal after this? Yeah. Also, yeah, okay, there are random Zoa on the field that we have to fight. But yeah, it's like, when my warrior class can't do anything but attack, I'm like, oh man. That kind of stuff makes me feel like, oh, you just have to do the same thing every round. Yeah, my mages can do whatever, mages and healers. But I know that's like, you know, old wizardry, old school dungeon crawler style, where your warrior really does just do basic attacks. And like older Final Fantasies, like, it's just older RPGs in general. Your warrior does just use the attack button. And I'm like, ah, man. I don't like that as much. Sniffles. That's usually why my warriors end up doing like some other thing whenever I design any class that's like, oh, deal damage. But we need to do something else because there's only so many ways you can just deal physical damage. Without it feeling like, I don't know, repetitive. But at some point, I gotta get back into a Classic Heroes because I have Classic Heroes 1 on my laptop, and I have Classic Heroes 3 on my Switch. Don't know which one I'll try first. I probably should be Classic Heroes 3. Game in bed. That's a compelling argument. Game in bed while laying down. Yes, I hope you have fun with Classic Heroes, because I saw 1 and 2 were on sale. And I was like, oh yeah, I should consider getting 2. It's all poly members. Curse glove, the curse! Attack and defense -2 actually doesn't really do much. Sonic, put those things on! Not as you know, the curse gloves are making a lot of sense right now. They're not actually all that cursed, guys. I swear. Also, gonna get back to recording Classic Heroes 2 at some point. Oh yeah, good luck. They do it fun, just sketching about. What's all this? When will this damage? When will it end? When will this? Yeah, these guys are, they're going through a lot. It seems. The night crawlers eating people. The military not stopping these pirate invasions. This guy's just, when does it end? Good day, friends. It's good to see friendly faces at such terrible times. Yeah, terrible times. Oh god. Why don't you just doing your protective charm? Must be the Hammond I've heard about. Why would I need protective charm? Nah, thanks, we'll be going now. Why would I need a protective charm? Bless you that you haven't heard! These parts are the hunting grounds of the deadly Night Stalker, my friend. Few have seen the beast, but there are tales of good Zoa citizen taken in the night. Why, it took young Tella's family to see the night. A sad occurrence. Terrible, terrible that I'm forced to sell these trinkets of protection to stave off the hungry beasts. You tell me about Tella's family? Where can I find a Night Stalker? I'll take one. No. Who was Tella? Oh, such a tragedy. The Night Stalker plucked away her sons in the prime of their youth. Where can I find this? What? Why would you? Oh, no one finds a Night Stalker. It finds you. Few have seen it. Live to tell the tale. I best be going. Please consider your safety. Should you feel threatened, return here for your protective charm. I mean, how much is it? My friends, you return. Has something happened? You finally see the need of one of my protective charms. If we ask you, it's just like, no, you're not finding it. Yeah, I'll take one. Of course, this was on the house, my friend. One's safety is important. Where can I find it? What's that? Oh no! Everyone run! The stalker approaches! Oh, we're doomed! What's all this? Dragodon! Amber. Oh, okay, Sonic's like, nah, just kill him. Kill him, like actually, everyone, come on. Well, it found us. Sonic's like, you're not stuck here with... We're not stuck here with you, you're stuck here with us. We found you. The Switch sales messed up. Class Heroes 1 and 2 bundles, 67%. But Class Heroes 3 alone is only 33% off. 1, 2, 3 bundles, 30%. So you pay more on the triple bundle than buying separately. God dang, yeah. Yeah, I know, because Classic Heroes 3 was never released in the West. And definitely does a lot, puts a lot of extra stuff in it compared to 1 and 2. Extra stuff being like the classes. Oh, great heavens. There's like 40 classes in this game. Or maybe like 80 classes, because I know there's a number of classes that are like not tied to any school. But there's a set of classes that are tied to each school you choose, each of the 3 schools. There's a bunch of classes. But I don't know how many classes really are like, you know, doing big things. Like, so you can look at all the classes' skill lists. And some of them are just kind of like, I don't know if I would ever really pick this class. But yeah, I guess that's why they split it. Because, oh, Class Heroes 1 and 2, you know, these are really old ones. We all know them, but Class Heroes 3, that's a shiny new one. Yeah, y'all have never seen this. Also, when does random animal pop up on the planet? Ix, I blame your desperate desire to leave the Twilight Gate. Yeah, Ix brought in the alligator. Ix is like, oh, I wasn't trying to drag all of y'all in. Well, okay. Whatever. Revival ring. Wait, there's something not right about that creature. Let me just scan it for a second. Just as I thought, this so-called Night Stalker is a fake. Of course, it's a hologram. What's going on here, Hanneman? Why, you defeated the mighty Night Stalker! But I fear it may return. We know all about your holographic monster, Hanneman. Oh, do you? But who will the gods believe? You, a non-citizen, or me, a well-liked merchant out to save the people from evil? Alright, forgot it was a hologram. But still, it's like, where did you get the hologram for this? Like, I don't know. Maybe Ix dragged one in, and Hanneman was like, oh, makes a hologram of it. I could use this. Sonic, I think that machine in the corner is a holo emitter. You have no chance, off-world, and you have no evidence. Hey, don't we? This is definitely the machine, Sonic. I pull out its visual relay circuits. My machine! Yes, your Night Stalker shut down for good. Why'd you do it, Hanneman? I think now Sonic! Sonic's like cracking his knuckles. I think you need the protective charms. Well, let's ask, why'd you do it? I mean, money, sure, but like, I was out of a job! The military said they had no use for a simple holo emitter, so I decided to show them. Hashtag my machine. Yeah, that's not village burning. He did kind of bring it upon himself. Yeah, you're scaring people around you, making them think their kids got taken and killed possibly. Like, listen, man. And I figured I could make some money on the side selling these trinkets to gullible citizens. It was a perfect plan. Oh, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling heroes. Oh my god. Now they all hate me. You've ruined me. This happens at Tinker's Trials. I would have gotten away with it for a few meddling kids. Curse you. This is true. Sonic, it looks like there's some kind of strange tablet here in Hanneman's store. We did, gang. We solved the mystery. Weird writing. I wonder where it came from. Maybe someone used it as payment for a Night Stalker charm. Maybe if we head back to the Chron colony, Nestor could help us figure out what it says. Alright, precursor tablet and a pal drink. Nice, okay. Yeah, I had forgotten how you fully do that side quest. Okay, this is easier. Village burner makes Sonic. Sonic saved the city! We did it, Tails! We saved the city! The city's still suffering. Under, like, the pirates and the military doing nothing. And, the war, I guess what they're called, they're both doing this Chaos Emerald War. Alright, how do I stealth my way past this? I guess just go off screen. Yeah, that works too. Welcome back, friends. I understand you put an end to my friend Hanneman's little scam. I forgot you had this little face like, oh, I don't know. I still can't believe you do something like that. I hope he gets what he deserves. Is this something I can do for you? Do you know anything about pirates? Leave it going. Huh, of course I do. I was expecting a shipment from the Chron colony when it's attacked by these so-called pirates. No one knows who they are, just that they attack cargo ships carrying certain types of cargo. No merchant vessel will fly between colonies anymore for fear the pirates might get them. It's terrible. Where can we get the right kind of cargo? You know a secret weapon? Who's General Rax? Have we mentioned that name before? Well, can you tell us about the Night Stalker? Well, we know about... Okay. Have I never talked to this NPC? I thought I had. You already handled that. Yeah, I guess. Don't worry anymore about Hanneman. Nope. Okay. Darn. Come, please. Out of the open. The soldiers on the prowl today. Best to be careful. Are you trying to... I think I've done something to the sequence. You trying to hide us? What? Why would I do that? You're only the most wanted group of creatures this colony's ever seen. I'm but a humble trader, licensed to sell the military, but forbidden to sell anybody else. Let me tell you, a chance to deny General Raxus's dogs their quarry doesn't come along that often. You're doing me a favor. Yeah, okay, I messed up the sequence when I took care of Hanneman before talking to you, it seems. Now I've gotta be like, who's General Raxus? He's the leader of the military here and a generally unpleasant fellow. He's a great ruler, but he's gotten unpredictable. When Nocturnus arrived, he pledged allegiance to them, which was shocking. Azoa hardly swears loyalty to his own mother, frankly. Okay. Still, Lord Ix did defeat him in an official challenge, so I suppose there's no fighting it. You have a secret weapon? Yeah, I think I do. I remember the day it arrived, large gem, right? Sounds like a Chaos Emerald. You know where we can find the emerald? Oh, you can't. It's personal treasure of General Raxus. Only way to get it would be to issue an official challenge. How do I make an official challenge? Beautiful coding. Yeah, that's the least of this game's problems when it comes to the coding and development side. You know, the sequence break, that's pretty cool compared to what I've been seeing. In Zoa law, anyone who defeats the general in combat can make a demand of the general, even if the demand is for control of the Zoa. Lord Ix challenged General Raxus a long time ago, and Ix won. For his prize, Lord Ix demanded the Zoa's allegiance. How do I make a challenge? Shoot 2 guards in front of the gate of the base. Tell them you want to petition the right of challenge. I can't beg you enough not to make a challenge, though. Please reconsider. Yeah, maybe this is the best idea. Don't worry, we can handle this. I'm afraid I've sent you to your deaths. If you must make a challenge, then good luck. Get back anytime. Oh, yeah, there is a shop. Like, yeah, well, let's see what's in there. Hey, we better get going. What's in the shop, and how much money do we actually have? Oh, and there's a building here, too. Hey, and an enemy. I like when you open a treasure chest, the enemy just loses all aggression. Fox-Eye Teleporter, infused with ultimate agility. Defense +4. Med emitter. This is crazy, by the way. This about a healing. Like, the beginning and middle healing items are like pretty regular, but the max healing just, you know, makes it feel like, okay, they clearly were meaning for characters that have higher HP values. With the way somebody like 50 PP is the maximum PP healing item. That I don't think anybody's bringing that much PP to the table. Aurora Borealis in the game's code. What should I do here? I guess an axe kick and then 2 blade drops. I forgot what Demoralize does. Just Chaos Spear, double Chaos Spear. And then blade drop and bleed rush. Pop, pop. Get him before we put up that shield! Yeah, like that. Shade's like, oh god, not again. Shadow will be fine though. It's like blade drop still does damage through this. It's just blade rush and axe kick as melee attacks don't. Dang, we almost got him. Yeah, I should have gone for a second blade drop. I get the names mixed up. Yeah, because blade rush is the solo one. Alright, go Shade. Oh, okay. Can't just spam PP to do power moves. So I've heard. There we go. I should eat the rest of these mini Oreos. Hang on. Okay. So we have an official challenge to take care of, but before that, let's go to the shop and finish exploring this area. My willingness to explore areas dropped drastically once I got Fairhawks, though. Here we get a lot. Like, I mean, not explore, but to 100% the areas. I'm like, oh, we missed an egg, we missed a few rings, hey, whatever. But also the fact that I'm playing on playing with our mouse instead of straight on the 3DS. It's a very different experience, because this game is one of those use the touchpad for everything to show off the new feature type of games. Like, that's why I was surprised the R key actually worked for those, field events. I was like, wow, they actually use the buttons for something in this game. Oh yeah, we need a blade drop. We don't have any PP. No PP. Sniffles. I guess attack and then yeah, I wish I knew what some of these did without 11 pal drinks. God dang. Yeah, I wish we could all do a little more damage though. What level is Chaos Spear? Because I don't think it's maxed, because I think I maxed out Atomic Strike first. It's a very good move in the right situations. It's just a big damage AoE skill. But these guys, well, they have lightning shields, so I must assume that they have some pretty good lightning resistance. In the Megamind meme voice. Yeah, no PP! No PP. Alright, now we're ready. Okay, let's actually use heal. Let's do something other than refresh. Whatever ailment this is on Shadow, I don't think it affects, well, it's definitely not affecting its Chaos Spears, so, hey, whatever. Wasn't a beautiful fight, PP God. Oh, Shadow, ow. Shadow, watch out! Not to alarm you. You know, that heal was just for you, Shadow. Oh, man. Damn, oh well. Blade drop will get us out of this. Okay. Still great damage. I can always count on you. Blade drop. There we go. Alright, get up! Yeah, it's only 1500 experience a fight. I don't know about Sonic leveling up all that much. But yeah, 290! Like, that's a good amount of money, especially just getting how little, well, items cost. Equipment does cost a lot. Very greatly increases damage. I like the sound of that. Gives lightning to basic attacks. Omega's got better claws. Oh, the green goop claws. Very greatly increases damage though. I like that. Art defense, like, despite all us dying a lot. I don't know, I mean, armor, I should say. It's not something I think about as much. But I would like the Cron Hammer for Sonic, actually. Very greatly increases damage. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, we could get more of these, I think. Get enough of these where I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong by using them. I'm like, oh, one of our few Ring of Lives, you know, the Green Goop of Power. But now we got, yeah, 4 of those things. We're pretty good. Also, we could sell some of our, we're not getting much money out of these, but yeah, we could sell some of these. Like 6 rings, I mean, revival rings, yeah, let's... I don't know, because I don't use a lot of these items. Oh, yeah, yeah, Rusty Hydraulics, what have these been here for? Grapple Claws, I don't know what Omega actually has on right now. I never really use these items. These elemental boost items. Greatly increases damage and reduces attack. Yeah, let's equip Sonic first. The light sneakers, I don't think anyone is using, so I can sell those too. It greatly increases attack. But you have the Kurtz gloves, so I'll let you have that. Give you the Crown Hammer. Refresher, yeah, Green doesn't have any accessory right now. I mean, hey, yeah, sure. Refresher, recover. That'd be nice, actually. On Shadow. Slightly increases damage and armor. I'll let Shade have this. Shadow, you can have this. Yeah, because that was just slightly increased damage. I can give that to anybody. Okay, sell the light sneakers. Sell one oily hydraulic. Moderately increases damage. Slightly increases armor. Mildly increases. Okay. So Omega should have these grapple claws equipped. I can't unequip it from them right now, though. So 2 light sneakers, 1 oily hydraulic. Which what we need to sell. Where are y'all? Get the grapple claws to Omega. Work gloves can go on anybody who does not have some gloves and does damage. Shadow, you're not looking too hot. I mean, can we just make it back to... Yeah, we can go back to the ship from here. Then... Yeah, just keep exploring. Nothing else to it, really. These 3 probably are like the strongest team comp, like actually. I shouldn't expect to explain where Cream's strength lies. But Shade, as you've seen, like she's just strong, like she has a few skills. But they're strong skills. I don't know about, I never really get her second solo skill. I forgot the name of it. It's like, it's cloaking or something. Yeah, cloak. Make her faster and harder to hit, which, you know, could be nice, but it's just like her damaging moves just deal a lot of damage. And with Sonic and Blade Rush, she can drain HP from enemies. If with Knuckles, she ignores defense and inflicts distract, which lowers enemy accuracy. Like, she's kind of a freak. Yeah, someone mind their business till they start making alligator noises. Yeah, I didn't know they could do all that. Like, wow. I don't think anything specific was back here. Yeah, that building, I think we already been through. Which, yeah. Yeah, the Night Stalker was a fake! Okay. Shade, how are you gonna get us out of this one? Okay, we'll fight. I'm glad these are, just a single Zoa. It's like when they start you off on a planet, they're like, yes, fight our 2 Kron, our 2 Zoa, but when you actually get through the areas, it's easier because there's only 1 at a time. It's like, why do you start me off with a harder fight that I would have to, like, go back to a previous save to try again? I could demoralize, but we never really use that. Yeah, Shadow needs, like, 1 more point so he can triple Chaos Spear. This is ridiculous. We can only use Chaos Spear twice and just have 1 left over. I don't remember if I gave Shadow better gloves. We'll see with the damage. No, okay. So now I gave him the Sonic. Does Shadow have any gloves? Demoralize! I wonder what the command is for this. We'll never find that out. I never really see her, yeah, facing the enemy. Yeah, her animation did like a few more spins. I think a different little hand gesture. I never used the enemy targeting skills on Cream. Yes, 98 per hit. Yeah, those gloves. Oh yeah, the gloves and the Kron Hammer. that boosted it by like 40. We can one round these guys now, which we would have been able. Like we would have been able to without this. I'm sure if everything worked out. All right, nice shade level up. I don't know. Guess we could do defense. You're definitely hitting your attacks. Yep, we're just gonna go max blade drop, and then do some echidna rush. Yeah, shadow, here you go. Yeah, okay. What's over here? Other than enemies. Well, wait, there's a building. Yep. Let me in here. Okay, well. Yeah, I'd forgotten how many Zoa, like, actually are enemies around here. I was like, oh god, do we even have random encounters around here? Hey, this looks like a relic from Nocturne. Maybe we should give it to Nestor. Tails, not now. Yeah, you're right. Ah! Okay, now I'm reaching a point where I don't feel like fighting y'all. Wait, there's Bionicles in this game? Hello. No, but it rhymes with the... It rhymes with Chronicles. Close enough. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you. Okay, I get sick of these guys, but they're easy enough to defeat. I mean, we can one round them now. So, whatever, man. False advertising. Yeah, I'm a fraud. My devious clickbaiting. I'm here to believe that they're in there, just hidden. Yeah. Yeah, they could be anywhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm getting better. Ooh, 101. Also, hi Dev, you're amazing and wonderful. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you! Ah, you're also amazing and wonderful. I'm always hoping your streams go well. I may not be able to make it for everyone, but I'm always like, wow. I hope your streams are going beautifully. I didn't know you could miss a hit like that. Oh, she is distracted. Yeah, okay. I've never seen you miss a hit. Well, the missing. The status ailment that makes you miss might make you miss. Happens. Yeah, okay, one more for Chaos Spear max out. Chaos Rift is interesting. Like, 60% chance to insta-kill. 100% chance to, like, the accuracy down. I love betting it on all. I love betting it all on insta-kill moves. When I play a Chauncey 5 and I have the build of Harbinger that lets you do insta-kill, I just be using that. I don't even care. I'll use it on any random encounter. I mean, just completely bleeding an enemy in one attack is extremely helpful in Chauncey games. Like, it's justified. It's justified behavior. I'm not gambling for no good reason. Shall I lose an exclusion? Yeah, this, I don't use as much. I mean, right now we just need to focus on maxing out Chaos Spear. But one of the Chauncey games have instant death. Like, I know, Night Seekers and 4 have it. I forgot how it works. I think it's like, does an enemy have to have an ailment, or does it increase if they have an ailment? Okay, I believe you. Yeah, everyone believe me. I love using insta-kill for reasonable reasons. Not the gambler's spirit. Because EO2 has Climax, which is an HP-based insta-kill, which I never see games do. I never see Atrocity do that again either. Maybe they realized that's a lot of power. Just unconditional, like, lower HP being conditional is almost unconditional, it feels like, in a sense. Because, like, once they're there, that's it. That's why, I mean, usually bosses in Atrocity will resist instant death. But there is at least one that doesn't. The Hellion. There might be one other boss in EO2 that doesn't resist instant death. Yeah, Ronin Eason, but Eason is like, oh, you gotta get the force gauge, which is a real struggle in the base Atrocity too. To fill up just naturally. And yeah, I think I only learned while I was watching Lulu play some Atrocity 2 that Ronin's also my basic skill that has instant death chance. I forgot how I gave Tsubaki the lightning build. I don't think I really looked at the other two builds. Sniffling. I don't like Ronin much, to be honest. I hate to say it, but yeah, I've never been like... I don't know, because... I don't know. They just don't feel as strong to me as they should. Like, without doing the fire build, which is like, oh... Can't they, you know, be strong without the one skill in the fire build? Like, it almost feels like the other stuff just... feels pointless, which is like, oh, you can do big damage with, I forgot the name of the skill in EO2. What is it, like, Head Splitter? Mita Reba? Which is like, yeah, you know... Especially in earlier games, there's usually gonna be like that one skill that just does big damage. You cook up the damage. But I don't know, with Ronin, I just never really... there you go. One more playthrough of Atrocity 2 will fix me. Fix my stance on Ronins. I don't know what I'd do different. It's just I don't want to use the... You know, I try to not be like the, oh, I'm different. But you know, it's like, when I hear, oh, Atrocity 3 subclass, yeah, Gladiator, use charge for every physical damage class. I'm like, but that's not fun at all, you know. Like, I like my combat monk just because of the principle of a healer who can fight. But realistically, the actual skills that I use on Yijin is Etheric Charge, Break, Fire Fist. And that would be it if he wasn't also a healer, you know, that at least gives me some variety, some spice. But yeah, it's just... I don't know. Similar, I guess similar topic when I was talking about Class of Heroes is like, oh, I don't like when the class only does like one move all the time with no, you know, no real need to build up or do anything specific except for like charge one round. Use the damage skill, charge, use the damage skill. It's like there's so many skills created here that I would like to use more of them. Oh, he's gotta love my Hex just killing Golem by using Caprice. And just so happens to get the insta-kill element. Yay! Well, picks up my little, my bindle. Well, that's my discussion on skills. On physical damaging classes. Cause I did make that one post talking about how Atrocity, how I like, the branching promotion that EO5 has out of all of the skill expansions of Atrocity games. I'm like, dang, subclasses, you know, it just feels like they don't have the full potential. Like your magical damage dealing class really has no viable subclasses in most games, except for like the one skill that can maybe power up magical skills or something. Like, Blood Surge in EO4. Where it feels like, dang, you know, all these classes are so self-sufficient on their own. This is, I think, where we gotta be. Yeah, we gotta solve this puzzle to get into the building. Well, if there's a public enemy number 1, can turn yourself in? We had a petition for a challenge. Is that so? And on what grounds? We demand that General Raxus turns over the Chaos Emerald. Ha 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 ha! You guys get that, brothers? It wants a challenge. Well, little spy, the right of challenge is the right of all citizens, so we can hardly deny you. Of course, you little criminal are not a citizen. You have to apply for citizenship first. Oh, God. Sonic Chronicles Episode 5, Applying for Citizenship. Well, how do we do that? It's easy, just come with us, we'll help you. Forget it, we'll just take the emerald for you. Yeah, sure. I hope you say that, boys, let's take them. I wasn't fully ready for a fight, but we're actually doing like pretty well, health-wise. It's just 2 of y'all. Listen, we handled 2 of y'all when we first got here. I don't like fighting 2 of you at the same time, but we can do it. Oh yeah, we're doing, yeah, an axe kick and then 2 blade drops. Because we do have enough for that. Yeah, I don't think atomic strikes will be doing much against y'all. What does Shadow do here? Because it's like, that's the thing about refresh. It's like it refreshes. Guess you use. Oh, but yeah, here's our power candy. Deal. What are those? A double blade drop. Oh. I shouldn't start reading while I'm doing a command. 1 second. Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Bureaucracy. And that's stream number 6's title. Can y'all believe it, guys? It's already August anyway. Like, I got reminded that when I was gone for a little bit. I was like, it's August! It's already? Oh my goodness. The world goes by so fast. Shadow, no! Don't spread the damage, not now! You could almost killed that guy. Sometimes I get the command perfectly, and sometimes so something happens. Okay. Yeah, that costs 4, so we'll be able to do 2 of them. And blade drop. Just 1. Just the 1. It's August. 1, 2, 3, spin. Yeah. There we go. We only have basic attacks left. Oh man. Ow. Oh, well, nice critical. 1. Okay. There you go. Alright. 1! Oh, Cream has maxed out her defense. It happens. She is so evasive. Well, what next? Speed is a difficult one, because, I want you to move after everybody else. So, no. Luck, I guess. I don't know. Clear negative status effects. Antidote for 3 rounds. Huh. So it's like it removes ailments and applies, I guess. Is it just reapplying the effects of Cure 3 each turn, or is it like a separate status effect that just prevents ailments? I don't know. Revive could be nice. I don't know. We're still just holding them off. Well, not what the plan was. Okay, what is this puzzle for then? Hey, good work with those guards! If you want to get through these doors, though, you have to figure out the passcode. Best I can figure, this machine computes a formula to allow the user to figure out the code for the door. I bet you can solve the puzzle. Maybe I can help for a price. Let me try my own. Give me a hint. Why are you helping us? I'm not the biggest fan of the military. If you can go in and shake things up, then I want to help. I bet you can solve it. Let me try my own. Maybe you'll see something I don't. Just close the puzzle by touching the exit arrow. Cut it beef, another hit. Okay, with no hints, we're just gonna. Oh, 5, 1, 2, 7. I think it's a 7. Do I have to remember these numbers? Well, 5, 1, and 2 don't add up to 7. I don't know. Maybe it is addition that we're doing here. I don't know. Cream, you refresh or you yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, is this prevent order? Are you refresh? Are you prevent order? 5, 1, 2 does not equal 7. So I'm not sure what they were asking in the first one or what they're asking here. I don't know. Also, Sonic, do you have to stand on this or? Oh, well, okay, that's 5, 1, 2, 7. Evening chat, I've experienced Deltarune chapters 1 through 5 this past week. Oh, that sounds great. I have not played Deltarune, well, past chapter 2. So, I don't know much, but based on the art and stuff that I see and just the hints of probably extremely major spoilers, I know a little bit. I'm probably witnessing like the most diabolical spoilers known to man sometimes, but I don't even know it. Yeah, what is it? Is that a 1? I think. What are they trying to? What are they saying to me here? 5, 1, 2, 7. That's not what that equals. 5, 6, 7. I don't know. -1. No. Is that a 1? Don't know. But we just gotta click this and see what happens. 4, 5. Oh. No, I stopped it too early. Is that a 1 or a 7? Oh, what's this one? 9, 1, 4, 6. What the devil's happening? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6. Oh! So, you subtract these two and then add this one in the middle to get the answer? Maybe. 8. If that's a 7, I don't think we have double digits in this answer key. Do I assume this is a 1? Maybe this is a 1. So 7. Then 9. Alright, let's see how far this goes. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. So 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna try 9. Nope. Yeah, I don't quite remember the puzzle. I was just at the right of challenge for my second playthrough onward. Oh, what is this? 5, 1, 2, 7. Yeah, it's this one again. 5. Oh, yeah, it's not minus this. 5. Maybe the 7 has something to do with it. And we're trying to get to... Well, because this equals 7, and that's 7, but that would be 0 if it was like that. 5, 6. 7, 6, 5, 6. Unfortunately, I forgot everything about this game's puzzles. Sorry. No, it's alright. Worst comes to worst, I can ask for a hint over here and just leave the puzzle in general and figure it out later. For now, I'm still in the mood to try some more. Figure out what's going on here. Is there multiplication or division involved here? Like, I don't know. 4, 2, 1. 5, 1, 2, 7. How are we getting all these together? Like, maybe it's as simple as we just add all these up and then subtract 1. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, is it 6? No. 8, 2, oh, what's this one? No, I think that's a 9. Yeah, 9, 1, 4, 6. Okay, what's all this? 10. Yeah, okay, that's 10, and then minus this is 6. That's how it feels to me. Add these two together, and then subtract this. That might be an 8. 10 minus 7. Okay, let's see if 3 works. That's probably a 7. Yeah, let's see. Oh! Was that really it the whole time? Okay, let me see. No! Because the first one was 5, 1, 2, 7. So you would add 5 plus 1, that's 6. Minus 2 is 4. So that wouldn't be 7. So I'm not, maybe it changes each time. Like maybe one version's addition, one version's subtraction. I don't know, but my subtraction thing worked this time. I guess that's it. I don't know. I kind of want to look up this puzzle. Let's see. What is the actual solution? I don't know. Yeah, what is the solution to this? The equation changes each time, so you have to figure it out yourself. Okay, so that, yeah, I was right on that. Basically, what you're looking at is 4 numbers and figuring out what math signs go in between. So the first 3 numbers result in the 4th. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to do the same rule for each time, but I finally landed on one that matched the rule I came up with. I was like, you're adding these 2 and subtracting the 3rd number. Okay. So that's what it is. It changes its rule each time. Okay. That's cool. What did we learn, chat? Nothing. Yeah. I'm storing that type of puzzle in the back pocket, though. I never really make puzzles for my games, but one day I would like to, so something like that could be cool. Different equations for puzzles. I mean, if you know how it is from the start, it could be very easy. But it could be progressive. You know, puzzle number 1 is like that, where oh, you add these 2 numbers to get this last one. But then by the end, you're doing PEMDAS on it. You're doing tricks. No, I wouldn't put y'all through all that. But I like the different equation lead to the final number. I like that. We did it. You did it. They'll never know what hit them. Well, not yet. I want to see what else. Oh, what else is around here? I'm missing a lot of stuff. But there is like an indoor section over there, so that might be where the last set of rings and stuff are, because we've walked around everywhere. Well, we haven't, I don't think we've actually been up here, so. Yeah, it's more of these lasers. Yeah, okay, now we haven't been in this building. Give me that. I will say, like, to this game's credit, they make these small areas feel, like, pretty big. Like, I feel like I've been here for a while, about an hour. Or it feels like, when you look at this map, it's like, wow, it's so small and these requirements are so little. It's like, you don't think you're gonna actually be in here for, like, an hour plus. It's like, oh. You know, if you're not going straight for the goal. If you're going straight for the goal, yeah, as short as shade. Come on! You're supposed to lock in! You're supposed to get stealthy. Because we've been in this one. I used to stream Final Fantasy 4 3D, but the actual DS version, you see the fucked up white mini games. Yeah, we can't go in there. I want this ring. My greed. Yeah, we'll fight you. Yeah, you know, I actually like that puzzle. That was a nice one. It's Sonic game. Maybe weird not rush every ring in sight. Yeah, we need the money. The money asterisk. I don't know. It's like, are rings a currency? I don't know. Vector doesn't act like it is, so I don't know. I don't know if rings are. Well, actually, it might be different because my own theory, my Devin theory on why Vector is broke. He's talking about paying bills and stuff, like paying rent, and he's clearly not like he's living in a detective agency, like in a rented place. For humans, they need actual money. Like, oh, this building was owned by a human. They need actual dollar bills. But the Sonic characters, like, they exchange with rings. But Vector's like, well, my house isn't, like, owned by a anthro character. So, we're not paying in rings, I'm paying in dollar bills, and these rings don't work. Y'all see the shoes? Y'all see the money? Sonic T Hedgehog, probably. The shoes are all he has. Sonic's like, I don't have a home, but you see the drip. Witness my drip. Sonic's like, I don't have a permanent residence, really, because Sonic can just crash wherever. We have been here. This might just lead us back to the start, which... Yeah, well, we'll come back later. Oh, you can fly over here? Well, oh, okay. What's this getting us? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. The evil Sonic Universe ring to US dollar conversion rate. Yeah, it's atrocious. It's horrible. Yeah, let's heal. Let's use... That's like one of our fresher ways, but listen, we have so many regular healing items that it's like... Why wouldn't I use these first? Oh yeah, Sonic really is the one who needs this, actually. Here you go. Small bunny exploring the front lines. What will she do? Yeah. Yeah, Cream's in the middle of like a military zone right now. Like, what will she do? Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, I don't remember how this full process goes. There might be a fight that involves everybody first. So I will heal everyone. The ring economy is in shambles. Right, in the building we go. Let's get that emerald. It's past curfew, bedtime. Well done against those Zoa guards, but we'll have to be cautious here. There's no doubt that Zoa will have state-of-the-art security. The Zoa also know we're here. We'll face many Zoa patrols while we're inside. We'll be careful, let's go. Sonic kinda like looks at this. Maybe we should take a moment to save. Tails, we always appreciate your reminders. Let's go, and be on your guard. Oh, yeah, there's a big thing right there. Shade just activated. Okay. It didn't move until you activated it. Shade, we need to have like an uncomfortable conversation. What was that? I ran right up to it and did nothing until Shade was like, well, let me be stealthy about it. No, Shade, I don't know. Man, we don't actually have to fight you, but... Like I said, we should catch up on the lack of experience we've been getting from previous planets. I want to talk so much about the Scraps sequel for this game, but I want to save it for the finale. Once we actually see how this game ends, it's just wow. Oh man. They really have more planned for this than, you know, it may seem. Well, maybe more than it may seem, because if you look around, there's a lot of lore in this game. And yeah, they expand on that in the hypothetical, you know, in the canned sequels. Nestor is the main lore man, which, yeah, we're gonna bring in as many tablets to him as we can. But yeah, the lore that he mentions there was meant to be elaborated on in the sequels. I think it was just one sequel. It might have been another, but... It's so interesting. It's so interesting. And it's nice to know that, like, despite how their development process went for the game to end up like this, that at least the people who were writing the stories and stuff, well, no, because even, like, the developers, people behind it, like, they were interested in a sequel. Like, they made this game and they knew that they wanted more. Like they had their hearts into this, you know, they had their hearts in it. They had a plan, but there's no way in hell they were going to go ahead for a sequel. Yeah, after all that happened, it's over. Someone should make a Sonic RPG. Looks at myself. I don't know. Now, which is unfortunate. They definitely, yeah, like, they definitely had the heart and the passion for this game. Like, just seeing how much was set up here and not fully, like, paid off. They wanted more here. Yeah, I was like, oh, someone should make an RPG. Looks at myself, but no, I don't have the confidence to write Sonic characters. I will say that much. Like, in a long-term sense on their own adventure that I make up for them. Like, that's not something I, well, one, the confidence, and two, do I really want to do all that? I don't think so. That's why I was like, at most, if I made like a Sonic fan game or something, it would be like some sort of dungeon crawler. Some sort of low dialogue, you know, game. Minimum dialogue. Like, maybe a few characters, I don't know. Because I will say, I have, like, planned a plot in a way for, like, a Sonic fan game, I guess, dungeon crawler, where it's basically, basically Orbot and Cubot running simulations on the Sonic characters. So you're playing as, you know, simulacrums of the Sonic characters inside these dungeons. But eventually Sage is like, yo, what are you two doing? What are my brothers doing? and she joins in and makes the dungeons harder and stuff as you go. And she's like, oh, she adds in the FOEs basically, and she adds in other little stuff. So I've thought of like, I like that idea that I came up with for like, how to make a dungeon crawler with characters. Like, I think Orbot and Cubot, from what I know, like they pretty easy to write. I don't know. Sage might be a little more difficult. But basically, at most, it's like 3 characters that I'd be writing. And then Metal Sonic is there. Yeah, Metal Sonic doesn't talk, but he is in that episode. Sage just throws a Dynagator at the party. Yeah, like Sage is like, why don't we test them with this? You know, that's basically what she was doing with Sonic in Frontiers. She's like, I'm gonna sick this guy on you just because. You don't even have the emeralds yet. I'm just, go my beast. So, that's the most I've thought of for like a Sonic fan game. Which for me is enough, because it's more the gameplay that I'm thinking about than like my ability to write the Sonic characters. Another pair of the cursed gloves. So yeah, we'll give these to I don't know. Shadow, Shade. Who's got worse gloves on? Slightly increases. Greatly increases. Okay, Shadow, let's give you this. The curse. Oh, wow. Didn't know y'all were in tubes. Well, okay, it's an ambush. Sure, I'll let y'all fight this guy. I was about ready to run, actually, but they really have the killer spirits. They really want to get this guy. We'll heal. Cream and Shadow could be doing better. Yeah, Shadow, we need you to level up. 1 PP, like just 1 more would settle you for life. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. One, 2, 3, spin. Yeah, I just gave up at this point. Whatever. Just let the move play. Whatever. Shadow, help me out, man. I just had to let go of the mouse after a certain point. I was like, okay. It is what it is. It was one of those days. Shadow's not doing too. Uh-oh. Shade. I don't know. No! Yeah, just take the damage. Alright, just let me through. It only works in specific spots, too. I understand the feeling. There it is, the Chaos Emerald. Like, we should have healed a little bit. This seems too easy. Stop! Let me heal! Take another step. How an excuse to hurt you. We're taking the emerald. You can't stop us. Who are you? We don't want trouble. Who goes there? I'm Commander Cyrex, High Dictator of the 5th Rampager Legion, and Chief Counsel of the great and powerful Raxus. You attempted to steal the secret weapon of the Zoa, given by the mighty Lord Ix himself. Gives me great pleasure to place you under arrest. So, soldiers, set weapons to stun. Believe it or not, we want them alive. General Raxus may not be so kind. How many are we fighting? Oh, okay, bye! Cyrix, ain't that the Mortal Kombat robot? Silence! Who's that? General Raxus, the prisoners are accused of sabotage. They were caught attempting to steal the weapon given us by mighty Lord Ix. Oh, saboteurs! No one's had the nerve to try that in a while. In the name of the Zoe Empire and the powerful General Raxus, I propose the accused be imprisoned to await execution. Has the condemned anything to say? Give us the Emerald, Raxus, and no one gets hurt. The Emerald? It must be after our secret weapon. Oh, whoa, if only you could challenge me and win. Perhaps you could have it. Yeah, you failed the citizenship side episode. You didn't participate. You thought it was just a filler arc. No. You were supposed to fill that out, man. Sadly, my tiny furry foes, you're not citizens, and so I'll now have the pleasure of crushing you. Mighty General, I beg for the right to sponsor them as citizens. I would love nothing more than to see them destroyed. Oh. If my champion wishes it, then it is so. You may face me for possession of our greatest weapon. We'll challenge you for the Chaos Emerald. Hey, team, anyone see any way out of this? If we defeat him, he must give us what we ask. That is worth the risk. I see. I love this line. I can see several ways out for me. None for you. Rip to y'all. I'm different. I can get out of here anytime. I can do anything. I'm scared, Sonic. Well, then what will it be? Yeah, thanks, Shadow. Wait, sir. Let's give him a shot. It'd be so funny. Yeah. What will it be? Will you face defeat in the arena or dishonor execution? We challenge you for the Chaos Emerald. Our secret weapon, this Chaos Emerald, was a gift from Lord Ix to reward Zoa loyalty and give us an edge against the hated Durgal. It wasn't his to give. He stole it from us. Hang on, let me stretch my hand just a little bit. Shadow's like, I see ways out, but not for y'all. Okay. He stole it from us. You are weak, soft creatures, and you will not survive the challenge, so the weapon remains mine. We'll see about that. Let it begin. Heed, I, General Raxus, enter the challenge. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy. I'll not waste my time on fools who are not worth the effort. Defeat my champion, you may face me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's Shadow, lol, yeah. Okay, we're not fully healed, but we do get to be a full team, so that's good for this fight. I've looked forward to this. Let the battle begin. Let's fight. Oh god, there's 3. Well, Commander Cyrix has less HP. I don't know. Ambush. Alright, everyone try to target one guy. Alright, Shadow. No, they just kind of do whatever. Ah, man. I've looked forward to this. Bro, there's been 30. Yeah, it's like, this is our first meeting. Hello, my name's Sonic the Hedgehog. Who are you? Like, dang. Man, we could have used some healing before all this. Let's use a refresher wave, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Refresher wave. Dude just really wanted to beat someone up. Cream can demoralize them. Actually, no, Shade should use the refresher because she's moving after Green. So, refresher wave, and then a blade drop. The humble blade drop. I also forgot to equip Ferox on Sonic, so I'm actually going to do Axe Kick. I also didn't know it would drag us into a fight like that. Like, then they sent the lasers at us, and I was like, okay, we gotta make some distance from the lasers, but then that was it. We just got thrown into the scene. Okay, let's lower their accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, the wave. Oh, Shade is not doing so well. Nice dodge. Shade, you're like the damage dealer of all time for us. Oh yeah, the drain, the leech that comes with blade drop. We don't have to worry about it. I forgot she just does not care. We could refresh. I mean, We should heal. Really? Yeah, I'll let Shadow do 2 Chaos Spears. And then another Refresher Wave. Or am I getting greedy with the Refresher Waves? But this is a round where we're not using Refresh itself. Now, use them! Alright. I don't know if all this put together will kill this guy. Because Shadow's Chaos Spears will go anywhere. They'll go between any enemies. Like, one of them will hit the guy that we targeted, at least. But yeah, the other one may target the other. Oh, yours is different! Okay, yours is different. Good thing we used heal. We need it. I think her heal heals 100 HP? I think it's level 2. Yes. Yeah, we can max that out next. Yeah, no problem with maxing that out next, I think. Think fast, ask QTE. Yeah, I was like, oh, it started the same as the usual Zoas. He started doing little tricks. Oh, nice double hit. Energize. Uh-oh. That could mean anything here. Yeah, Sonic, just save. Get points. Yeah, you guys are still demoralized. We can do Chaos Spear. Chaos Spear and double Blade Rush. I mean, Blade Drop. What else do we do these days? Did it? Oh, nice. They both hit that guy. Ah, nice. Okay, Cream. I underestimated that demoralize. Like, especially for this type of playthrough where I'm not getting those QTEs as well. Demoralize is very nice. Yes, this is the normal guy. I gotta remember that. Who is using Power Blast? It'll change its method. Depending on who. Cream, I win, you lose. Hello, Shining. Hello, Shining. Hello, Oak. Hello, Shining Oak, even. Yeah, okay, this is the different one. Oh, God. That demoralize is saving lives, really. Nice. Okay. You're last up, but also we want Sonic's PP to end up, like, not down the drain completely by the time the fight's over. So, we'll hope that Shadow can handle this mainly, I think. Like, Shay can do 1, yeah. And Cream will refresh. Wait, we also have items that can raise character strength. This is stuff I don't remember until I know we're about to do a solo battle. Oh, demoralize is gone. Uh-oh. There you go. Eek. Dang. Okay, how much does Chaos Spear do? I think Shadow will be able to handle this with 1 more Chaos Spear. Yeah. Haven't heard this sound in a while. So we'll have Sonic defend. Ah, no. Demoralized. Yeah, surprise defend just takes away all of your team attack opportunities. Bup. There you go. Great job, team. Medimitter. Alright, someone got level up. Yeah, like it's someone after all that. Come on. Let's raise your attack. 1 more for maximum blade drop. Well done! Well done! Through great effort, you have won the right to be destroyed by the great general, the Zoa. Okay. But there are 4 of you and only 1 of me, so let's make this fair. So what, should I tie my hands behind my back? Now the girl spy, enemy of Lord Ix, let's see what you've got. Okay, Sonic. 600 HP. What should we do? I have to remember the names of these items and what they do, actually. I think Rock Salt raises attack. There's Rock Salt, there's Iron Tonic. I mean, by attack, I mean, you know, damage and defenses, armor, you know. And then just axe kick him. That's about all I got. What's Supernova? Sonic. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. That hurt. Ooh. 1-on-1. That's honestly pretty cool. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Health leaf. I don't know. I don't remember what this ailment is. Let's just use an antidote. We have 16 of these. So thank you for just attacking. There's our damage. Where's, oh, we only have Pal Drakes, right. Okay. Lock on. Uh-oh. Nice critical. Triple axe kick. Alright, 1 more for the road, Sonic. There you are doing Supernova. Not bad for me, dang. Hey, I hit those. I missed 3 of them. It is lock in a clock, and I'm not running late at all. Not at all. Alright, great job. Woo! Yes, good job, Sonic. Level up. And hey, good defense. Okay, we can max out Whirlwind now, I guess, if we want to. I don't really know. I never really use Whirlwind, is the problem. Like, I'm more willing to max out Fastball, even if Amy's not always here. Because when she is, this skill goes crazy. Sonic just hogged all the experience for that, yeah. Hailstorm. I've never used this move. I would like to just see what it looks like at some point. I mean, 7 times 225. Just kill everything. Just kill everything. Like, potentially stunning the foe. Does it need to be potentially stunned after 7 hits of 225% of your attack? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we gotta bring these forward to the next place we go, just to see how strong that can be. Because they do actually form a pretty balanced team. Like, Sonic is, like, I would say the all-rounder, but he really is just doing attacks with all of his skills, really. Sonic's the required guy. Amy does damage, but has debuffs and buffs. Not that I, like, have all of those on her, but she has the option. Like, she is more of an all-rounder than Sonic, really. Tails is the support. Like, he doesn't have 1 attacking move, but, like, that's okay. He is the healer. He's the support. He can buff people, debuff enemies. Then Knuckles is, like, the raw damage. And Quake Punch is... Yeah, the AoEs are elemental, but mainly. For the 2nd time in history of this colony, I have been defeated. We did it! Silence! I hoped you could defeat me. I hoped for a chance to escape Lord Ix's rule. But that required a champion powerful enough to defeat Lord Ix. I believe that Sonic is friends with those champions. But sir... Silence, Sir X! I have the weapons brought to your champions. It is yours now. Do with it as you will. The Zora welcome you now. We no longer need fear Lord Ix. Thank you, Braxis. That's it? After all that, we're just friends? What will you do now? Will you join us against Ix? We support you, but we cannot aid you. Not until it's clear that the tide will turn. We'll do as we always have. We will let Lord Ix believe we serve him still, but when you're ready to defeat him, we'll be there. My advisor and I will retreat. My scheming advisors and I will retreat to make plans for our future attack on Lord Ix. The Zoa colony is open to you, and your ship has been released from the stasis field. Go forth and defeat the Nocturnus. There's our Chaos Emerald. That's great. That was the one fight I was worried about. In this game. Like, in this whole game. I guess technically I'm worried about the jellyfish fight too, because, I'm not bringing cream, right? But I don't know. They're still worrying me now. Just for the fact that they could, a fight with them can crash like that. So, what do we do now? We need to get the Chaos Emeralds back to the Girl Queen. Till we do that, Cyclone won't fly anywhere else. What if she tries to take the emerald? I think we can make her see reason. If we tell her that Zoa turned their backs on Ix, maybe she'll do the same. We might want to save the game here, Sonic, if we haven't in a while. Right? We should get moving. Is there anything else we need to do here? Let's be quick about it. Oh yeah, our team cop. Let's just bring y'all again. We're just grabbing a few items at the shop. Yes, max out Chaos Spear. Want some more refresher waves? Oh! I don't like fighting the Nocturnus. They come in groups of 4 and they're difficult to me. Because they're a group of 4. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess we have no more encounters here. Wrong! Unless we're just like, hey, we already know what y'all are up to, I guess. Well, where's Shade? Okay. I don't know if Shade wants to try to be stealthy. Okay. No. How do I get up here anyway? I forgot. What's going on here? They're watching. Oh! How ominous. I heard you each to challenge General Rexus. M1! Many cheers for the year was the day. Thanks for getting going. Of course, I'll not keep you. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Welcome back, friends. Something, something. No, we're good. Is anyone else to talk to? The general was tough, but fair. Oh, no! Not the Gizoids. I actually do want to fight these guys. I like fighting the Gizoids. What move will they use next? Guess we're doing the same. No, I want atomic strikes. We can do atomic strikes. I don't think y'all resist lightning. Yes, we can do different things now. Wow. It's been a minute since I've done this, but it's easy enough. Yeah, good damage for something we can do 3 times in a round. Ow. Well, oh, God! I prefer you use the skill! What was that? Please, just use the skill next time. The shadow almost got blown up. Okay, aim with that 1, 2. Bam. Alright. The next atomic strike. Shadow? Okay. Sonic's like, oh. Shadow the bum hog. Thanks, we better get going. I guess we can use Whirlwind now. Now's one of the times. Because the AoE could be enough to kill both of them. We'll do it twice. Yeah, we don't have Revive. Good luck, Shadow. And then Bleed Rush the middle guy. And attack this guy. I haven't done Whirlwind in a little while, though. Hey, nice. Meanwhile, Cream takes next to no damage. Yeah, she does not care. Didn't know you were doing this again. Yeah, you're not getting me this time. Maybe you'll get me this time, though. Just one. No, you didn't. Okay. Green's like, no, 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 no. Cream's like, you don't understand how the rules work here. I see. Okay. Why are the Giz always making that noise? It's usually for more like humanoid characters. I mean, really, I'm sure they like, at some point, they just threw sound effects on whoever. They're like, whatever. You get this one, and you get that one. Thank you for the power drink. Creams a maximum defense. Okay. Yeah, we'll max out heal. We just want to go shopping. The world is so cruel. 304 rings. God dang. Well, we do have some equipment we can buy. Another Kron hammer could be very nice. Very greatly increases damage. Sounds good to me, actually. I don't have one of these, do I? I just have these, like, the other gloves that I was, like, or other claws that I was thinking about selling. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, moderately. I'll take the curse gloves. The curse claws. And now we're about to be out of money, is the problem. I don't want to be, like, this low on money, but a Kron hammer sounds pretty cool. I'm surprised they sell it here instead of in the Kron colony, though. Because even, like, the Krons are the ones who make weapons anyway, so it's, like, doubly, you know, this should be in their spot, in their colony. They don't even sell regular, single target PP healing items now. They just sell the AoE ones. Well, okay, sure. Guess they also export, yeah. Yeah, we got nothing else to sell, really. I mean, okay, technically at the end of the day, there's stuff we can sell, but like, look at this. 3 rings, 7, 10, it's not, it can add up, but this cure's cursed. I don't even know when we get inflicted with curse. Salt can in fact do that, this is true. Remove all bad status effects from one team. Yeah, I usually just use these instead of like, where was it? Yeah, this is raises accuracy. I'm not really using it. Boost in unpredictable ways. Try them and see what happens. Yeah, salt can raise your raw strength. Salt lovers can tell you this. Oh, a rare concoction capable of providing heightened premonition. Or premonitions. Prune juice that makes you go ape shit. Yeah, prune juice that makes you never miss. Our premonition water feels pretty important. Maybe we should keep premonition water. Shadow, we need you like not get into an encounter. You're not even the judge of this. We just have to hope you don't get an encounter. On the way back. Hey, there you go. Evil, intimidating, prune juice blocking in. Looks like the stasis field's been lifted. We need to fly back to the Nagal colony. Let's go. Okay, I actually want to take a break. Once we get in here. We don't have anything for Rouge right now. Let's see. I never loved that shit. The what was it called again? Psychic drops. A second. The water of premonitions. I don't know, she'd probably be like, water? No, don't rely on water to do, what kind of water is this? I don't know, yeah, I too probably wouldn't believe water that gives you psychic premonitions. But also, I don't know. Water is like a universal ailment. Yeah, they're like, oh, have you drank enough water today? You know what? No. And that's why I have a headache and my left foot hurts and this and that. Actually, never mind, premonitions are bad. The premonitions that see people explode. Let me see. So I will be back. They put something in the water that lets you see Eldritch truth. Okay. Do we have anything for Rouge? We can't actually go anywhere except for the Degal colony. Yes, I have returned. Yay. Yeah, I had forgotten, one of the Zoa had talked about, like, oh, there's this mysterious cargo that the pirates go after, and I could have chosen to ask what the cargo was. I went to a different question first, so I thought I'd be able to go back to it, but I wasn't able to. So I don't remember what the cargo is, but it does unlock, like, a side battle and some side dialogue. Who do I want to bring? I mean, I don't think we're doing much here anyway, so I will just bring y'all again. Oh wait, no, we need Big. We're back! Big or Omega, I think, have invulnerability. Well, okay. Okay. Oh right, that is the queen. Oh, it says connecting to chat. How bad is it? No, it actually looks good here. The connection actually looks good on my end. I don't know how it is for y'all. What's that, friends? Apologies for the display. We're in a hurry to know what you found. Nothing wrong on my end. Okay, cool. Mine just, I guess, refreshed a little bit for some reason. Like not a refresh that blew up the stream, just a little chat refresh. We have the Zoa's secret weapon. It is a gem like our gem of power. Yeah, this is a Chaos Emerald. Ix stole these from our world, and he gave one to both you and the Zoa. Then Lord Ix lied to us. And everyone seems so surprised. She's goaded your daughter. Take this, our gem of power. Use it to destroy Lord Ix. He will pay for his lies. Thank you. Are they at peace with the Zoa now? Will you fight with us against Ix? The Nocturnes are too powerful for us to fight, but we wish you luck, and we'll aid you as the best we can. Are they at peace with the Zoa now? I don't know if it'll be that easy for them, but let's see. Oh, there's no peace with the Zoa, but we'll work to bring hostilities to manageable levels. Thank you. Consider yourselves free to roam our homeland. No Nergal will attack you. The Nocturnes, however, I think we should save the game now. Good idea. Have caution. We have heard the Nocturnes have landed. They'll be looking for you. We'll be careful. Thanks. I like that. They just... A loud ass wind sound effect. Okay. I'll never get used to that. Way to go, team! Now we have 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. Our next destination should be Sector Carib, home of the Voxai. This would be a good time to save the game, Sonic. Good idea, Tails. We need the time to take a breather, Sonic. If there's anything else you want to do here, we can take care of that now. Okay, there is a star up there, though, so we will check that out. At least she was kind enough to warn us about the Nocturnes arriving, unlike Raxus. Yeah, I was like, oh god, they're already here? We did it! I can't believe we did it! You think that Nergal and Zola will be friends? I hope so. All that fighting wasn't solving anything for him. What do we do now? Have to find the other 4 Chaos Emeralds before we can take on Ix. I take the Chaos Emeralds in Sector Carib. We should look there next. I think Tails has told us this 3 times in the past, like, 3 minutes! I won't stop you now, but, like, Tails, let's calm down a little. Tails, please. Just choose our destination on the trial map when you're ready to go. Okay. We just took, like, we didn't really go anywhere, Tails, but I appreciate the consistency. Yeah, we need to bring Big. I think we need to bring, Knuckles and someone who can fly. Level y'all up. Attack defense. Yeah, let's get your defense up. Rouge, I don't know. It's RB treasure, but I don't know. Rising Knuckle could be cool. Yeah. Actually. Pretty good damage. Big defense. After battering Ram, yeah, I guess Taunt. Froggy Rain's AoE though, and it can't miss. Have you seen the game yet? By the way, you saved the game. He's so true. I don't know what Big should learn next. Like, yeah, max out what we already been working on. Sure. Feature 1 in 1. Knuckles! A lot of options here, actually. That Knuckles sandwich. That's pretty cool. Knuckles throws Amy and Sonic as weapons. A brutal attack that may stun the target. That's interesting that it's, Amy here instead of, like, Tails. That's got there's a Sonic Heroes reference, question mark. But it is Amy instead of Tails. Maybe it's just the fact that they're hedgehogs. Like, oh god, their spikes are killing us. 325% of attack damage is crazy. The Knuckles Express is a high damage AoE skill, so I do like that. I definitely, it's non-elemental. You don't get skills like those often. Okay. Have work to do. Working the 9 to 5. Yeah, let's see what the star is up here. I don't remember. How do we get over there anyway? Uh-oh. Oh, we can climb. Just get me down from here. No! I could see a Knuckles Rouge team attack, but we have other chances. We have chances. Well, no. Because for next planet, I want to try to bring, Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. Actually, I want to try out their 4-person team attack. See what the devil that's gonna do. Once we actually learn it, I guess. Yes, jump down here and climb up here. Have work to do. Hey, you. Hi. Welcome back. You know anything about pirates? Pirates, they attack merchant ships, steal valuable supplies. We have a shipment of Nergal sweat from Kron. We're afraid to send it. We'll deliver it for you. Why would you do that? We can feed those pirates. The shipment won't get there. We promise. Maybe you're the only chance. No others to fix them in one. We will trust you if you make the shipment. Bring back the payment from the Kron. We'll give you a cut. We'll take care of it. Look forward to return. We ever do. A crate filled with Nergal sweat. Ew. Oh, yeah, we did not. Oh man, Knuckles still can't do all that. We had to bring Amy. Can I get down from here? Don't know if I can. Like, whatever, man, sure. We're delivery. The delivery! Here's your sweat! Alright, let's go. But uh-oh. What was that? Must be those pirates. Everyone, get ready! Oh, give up your booty! Your cargo is ours now! Why is he talking like that? Who knows? Just go with it. Hand it over, lovers, or you'll be forced to walk the plank. Seriously, why would a pirate from another dimension talk like that? Alright, this be just how I talk! Now, this is stupid. A speech impediment to be. Are you gonna fight or not? Yeah, bring it on. Okay. Now let's test Knuckles Express. Now's the time. Otherwise. I don't know. I don't know! Cream. If I don't know something, I just bring cream. Oh god! Yeah, that is a lot of enemies. Maybe this wasn't the time to test the Knuckles Express. That's not the name of the move. I forgot the name of Rising Knuckle, I think, is the Rouge and Knuckles one. Dang, that's a lot of HP for 4 of y'all. We should have, like, We should have brought Shadow so we could do Knuckles Express, like the actual Knuckles Express. Ooh, Demoralize would be great. Oh, yeah, Sonic just doing good damage. That's great. No, no, that hurt. That actually really hurts. Don't do that. Don't do that again. Not cool. Not cool, Squidward. Don't do that again. I'm glad they at least targeted different characters. But actually, now that I've demoralized you all, I don't mind if you use a basic attack now, actually. Okay, what's this? What's the command here? Oh, brother. That wasn't much damage, but it's based off Rouge's attacks. I mean, Rouge's, like, damage output. Which is not great. Ow. Also, great, totally original assets for the pirates, guys. Not reusing the sliders, yeah. Never seen these guys before. Maybe we should focus on just healing real quick. I don't know, when do they go? After Cream, yeah, so we're gonna like heal. What's that? Meta-Mitter, yeah. And then attack. And refresher wave. And the Rouge will revive Knuckles. And the RB treasure, but also I don't know. Rouge will be going after Sonic, actually, so you'll attack. Cream? Good question. Good question! Sonic's using 2 items. Is the second one a Meta-Mitter? Yeah, or refresher wave. I guess we'll just heal. There you go. Nice dodges, nice dodges. There you go. So Cream has been weakened. Okay, that's fine. What? Two. Oh. Hellfire. Oh. Oh. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. See, actually, not too bad. Like they don't have defense stat the crazy, so we're pretty fine. We should probably let Cream refresh, but Sonic is gonna be out PP by the end of the round, so yeah, cause they're all demoralized still. There you go. Ow. Ooh, that hurt, that hurt. Well, I'm surprised. It didn't hurt that much, but just the pain of missing that many hurt. Nice dodges. Well, Sonic, you could axe kick like the next guy. You could pass it over to the next guy if you want to. Yeah, no one's gonna be mad at that. Sure, Jewel Storm and attack. Uppercut and uppercut. And they're not demoralized anymore. Let's take care of that. Their spirits are looking a little too high for me right now. Let's destroy their lives. That's like a beautifully simple command for like just good damage. I mean, like, yeah, Sonic goes and like almost doubles the damage, but it's just a much easier command for my poor mouse. Okay, one more round. Well, if Sonic could use Axe Kick. But yeah, a few uppercuts from Knuckles. I would like to revive Rouge just because. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. Dodge him, Cream. Up. Nice. Okay. Turtle's Tech. And Health Seed. Knuckles, level up. Let's get you defense, actually. Oh yeah, we can use Knuckles Sandwich if Tails isn't around or is doing something, because I'm planning on bringing, you know, team, the streets call them Dreamcast, the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy group. Plan on bringing them to the next planet, so that'd be nice if Tails is, like, healing. Ah, you got us! Turn her around, boys! Wait, you're Kiddos from the Alternatives clan, right? Why are you taking merchant ships? We don't approve of Lord X's methods, He's trying to unite the colonies, he is. Planning to leave the Twilight Cage and hitch ship to the old country. We rather like it here. Lots of space, so we figured we'd spread a little chaos. Keep the lovers distant, as it were. That's almost what we're trying to do. Going about the wrong way. Aye, I see that now. Why waste fuel stealing from the colonies? We could go out and explore. A great adventure to be had. If you let us go, we'll leave you to it. We won't be getting in the way no more. You promise? You promise? Aye, me word is me bond, but here, take this as a token of my goodwill. Rally round, boys, we're setting sail. Sheesh, what a ham. The pirates left us some kind of strange tablet. Why would the pirate have that? Must have been part of his booty. Rouge! What? It's a word. I've been telling Rouge that like the whole game. There be treasure! There be treasure! Plunder me booty. Maybe if we go back to the Crown Colony, Nestor can help us figure out what it says. We need to take the shipment back to the Crown Colony anyway. Let's go. We also got our Turtle's Tech, so I think we can turn that into Rouge. Yeah. Good, I'll take it. Gonna get a real kick out of this, if I figure out what it does. I don't remember what this all leads to if we bring her every piece. I don't even know what happens. Yes, we'll go to the Crown Colony. Okay. Who are we delivering the sweat to? I forgot. Like, I know we're going to Nestor, but who is this I go to? I don't know. We're bringing y'all test run of these guys. Yeah, Amy, let's get some defense and speed. Sure. Okay, yeah, low blow and blow kiss. Those are the two skills we need to be maxed out. Tails has maximum defense. Tails gets 2 rounds instead of Cream's 1, so I could think a little more about his speed stat, I suppose. Yeah, Medibot's maxed out. Shield bot. Raise our defense could be diced. Adrenaline rush is also cool. I don't know when we fight robots again. Well, no, we have the Gazoids. That's true. Okay. I had to go get dinner. What did I miss? We had a fight with some pirates who tried to sneak onto the ship. Well, not even sneak on the ship. They just jumped in here. Because we were delivering Nergal sweat, and I guess they wanted to sell that. They wanted that treasure. I don't know if you saw, like, the before the fight part, but basically Sonic and Rouge were like, yo, what's with this guy? Because the pirate was talking like a pirate, but Rouge was like, you know, we're in space and all that. Why are you talking like that? This is stupid. The pirate's like, okay, man, just fight. Look, do you want to fight or not? So, had the fight. And then we convinced the pirates, like, hey, you don't have to go around stealing people's, you know, cargo and stuff. You can go adventure, be free. The pirate's like, yeah, you know what? We could actually go out and adventure. Because they really like how Lord Ix is doing things, which, most people don't. Does anyone here like Lord Ix? Time-sensitive question. And so we also got a tablet, which I was like, oh yeah, we need to go back to Nestor anyway, but we got that tablet from that fight. So I think something else has turned back in. And Rouge. This is such a robotic rock-ass beat. Hey, I don't want to fight y'all. And yeah, we got the tablet, and Tails is like, well, what are they doing with this sort of, this mystical tablet, whatever, mysterious tablet? Rouge's like, oh, that must have been part of its booty. Must have been part of their booty. And Amy was like, Rouge! Rouge was like, well, it's a word. What? So, Yeah, the pirate booty joke happens. This also happens in Shadows of Lynchia. The world is beautiful. You returned! Have you found anything for old Nestor? So if you're home, the tablet. Yeah, what's all this? Interesting, what is it? Wow, this is a precursor script. This is very old indeed. What does it say? What does it say? It says the precursors studied the other races in the Twilight Cage at the same time and realized they were all powerful and dangerous. When I think about it, my clan was at the height of our power when we were brought here. And the Kron, and the Gaul, the Zoa, and the Foxeye? All are dangerous on their own way. It seems odd we'd all wind up here together, doesn't it? Oh my, I want to talk so much about the sequel thing. But we should really wait until the game is over. Because yes, the reason why all these powerful people were brought here was explained in the scrapped sequel interview. Oh, hang on, let's see what else I can learn. Well, I guess, I mean, that's not like a big thing to be like. I mean, pretty reasonable if you hear the reason. It's just, they were all gathered here because they're all strong and could probably all, like, kill Sonic. Now, why they were planning on, why this person who brought them here was planning on killing Sonic, that's something I will explain once we finish the game. But basically, all these powerful races were brought here at the height of their power in order to eventually kill Sonic. Classic, you know, what else are they here for? That stupid hedgehog could just blow anything up when he looks at it. Especially if he's yellow. We found something from your home. I haven't seen a force spin like this in a long while. I almost forgot what they look like. Oh my, I seem to have something in my eye. Let's see, got anything else? Fascinating. Excellent, you know, a good Y button conductor always brings a smile to my face. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. Anything else? Suppose that's it. Thank you, my friends. Just seeing these bits of my home raise my spirits. Look at this tablet. Oh, this is the same. Interesting, I'd like to hold on to this, see if I can get anything else out of it. I have another tablet for you. That might be actually different. Well, this works with my own theory, but I can't believe it could be true. It says that the precursors believe there's a higher being that created the Twilight Cage. Perhaps that being is the one who brought everyone here. Perhaps that being is behind the so-called Argus event. Tell me, what was the Argus event you mentioned? When we were brought here, no one knew what had happened. One moment we were all living in our world, and suddenly we're all here. The weird thing was that we all remembered hearing the strange word in our minds. The word sounded like Argus. Lord Ix took to calling it the Argus event. I'd like to keep this. I'll see if there's anything else I can learn. This shit is mad interesting. Hashtag deep, hashtag layers. Reveals everything in this scrap sequel. Yeah, cause they... Sniffles. They just... I don't think Sega even wanted to touch this after the whole, not even the state that the game was in, right? The whole Kim Pinder's, shenanigans, which is not something I am as, like, verified to get into, I guess is the word. I don't know, I don't have as much detail on that. Like, what videos where I look up specifically about the Kim Pinder's Sonic Chronicles situation. See, I don't have enough of the details on that specifically, but the sequel project, I got more details on where I feel comfortable being like, yes, this is what they were planning, and it was like this and this. It's a whole different talking about like the sequel of a game versus a real world incident with like that happened in 2008 or 9. If you find any more of these tablets, please bring them to me. There's much we can learn from the precursors. Thank you. All that for our health root, but that's not what we came here for. We're here for the knowledge. Also to deliver the sweat. Where are we delivering that to, actually? We haven't checked the journal in a minute. The merchant on the Kron colony. Okay. Okay. Man, we gotta go all the way up there. Is there any quicker way up there? Get away from me! No, I actually... Oh, I want to get any rings we find, though. That'd be cool. Oh, knuckles. Ouch. Okay. Let's go. No. Oh my god. Y'all better get out of here. Okay, we'll get out of here then. We'd best be going. I'll probably not be streaming for too much longer. Like another... I don't know. Let's see. Yes. It's either that or I take another break. I'll think about it. I don't know. But I can't tell if what is happening right now is about to be the start of a headache or not. So I'm like, yeah, if I'm about to start having a headache, then I will end stream. so we'll see how things go in the next, like, 10 or so minutes. Okay. To the merchant! We've got to get this sweat out of our inventory. No, wrong way. Well, yes. I don't know, we could probably maybe jump down from up there, but I don't actually think so. Oh my god! I mean, that is a lot of damage. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have the 4 bursts. Just kill them! Whenever the characters ambush, I feel more open to just letting them kill. Maybe. And revolver slam. And another revolver slam. Right, knuckle sandwich is the Amy in Sonic. This fastball is so good. It's only level 1. Okay, what's this? We can't fail support characters. Skills. There we go. Pretty easy. Okay. Ooh. I think Low Blow is like the only skill that has a quote-unquote voice line. Like, she's definitely saying 2 syllables that sound like Low Blow, but like crunched 37 times. I think it's the only skill like that. So now we'll try. Dang, Amy doesn't have, well, Sonic's not enough either. Okay. The slackers. We're trying to pull off a cool team attack. Oh! I forgot how this works. This Knuckles has a 3rd turn. I never used this skill. I was like, wait a second. Hello? Okay, I did not know the skill was that good. I did not know it gave you a whole extra turn. We should use that more often. Okay, I don't want any more Nocturnus fights in here. Okay, let's try to avoid this. There we go. Do you want it or the person inside? Okay. Which merchant wants this? We have a shipment for the Naga! The defeated have you, the pirates. Done, you have the impossible. Give IU payment for shipment and give IU discount. Tell everyone defeated are the pirates! Ooh, con payment. The payment for the Naga sweat delivery adjusted to the Naga trader. When you say discount, move more smoothly, do things since you stop the pirates. Like discount? Much have I to show you? I don't know, cause yeah, that was 20 back in the Zoas area too. Yeah, we're broke. We're not buying all that. 3 immunity aisle. Also, just like as like looking at this reminded me of like, where is it? Remind me of like, oh yeah, Knuckles and the echidnas. It is like, it is crazy, like the implications, I guess, for the future that this game would have had if it actually was like accepted as a full game. I guess, I don't know, like, what was Sonic Team thinking of this game before the lawsuit, right? Like, the game came out in its situation, but you know, like, what could Sonic Team really say 2 years after Sonic 06? You know, oh, the game is bad because, yeah, Not like that, you know. So I don't know how they would have really felt about Sonic Chronicles as a mainline game. I don't know if we ever got to see that chance. Because, like, oh yeah, sure, I don't even think many people really care about this game in the sense that it was, like, a handheld 2008 game in an era of, like, you know, Xbox and PlayStation, you know. I don't think people really even knew enough about this game. When did it come out? To consider, like, oh, what are its implications in the mainline, you know, stories now? Because Knuckles is not the only echidna anymore in this story. We have a lot of echidnas. And that's a real, like, you know, point for Knuckles, just like how he navigates this story, just being like, I'm not even the last echidna anymore, you know, all of my life was dedicated, like, because I'm the last echidna, you know, my forebearers' sins of unleashing chaos has caused this, and, you know, I'm the last one here now. I must guard the Master Emerald. But it's like, wow, I'm not even the last echidna anymore. Oh my god, you know, still the last of the Knuckles clan, but that's still just not the last echidna anymore. Oh god. I wish there was a item that just lets you go back to the ship. Also, I cannot believe this doesn't just let you walk down here. I've always been mad at this. Always. Ever since I was a kid, even. Like, why can't I? Oh. Okay, well. Have I ever noticed that? At some point in my life, for sure, right? This isn't the first time I've seen this, right? Question mark. Oh, God. I'm falling to my knees. Oh, no. Well, at least I found out now. I don't know how many more times we'll be here, but... just complaining about that slide. I'm like, why can't I go down here? Well, I can just jump down 3 feet away. I guess that works too. But okay, now we can go anywhere, but I don't know. Once we land in Voxai, I don't know if they're gonna seal us here in some other new mysterious way, because that's what's been happening these past few areas. Also, we need to deliver this back to the Nergal before we head there. Yeah, does Omega have, yeah, Invulnerable 2 compared to Big Invulnerable 3, though? Also, yeah, we should bring someone who's punching, because Amy is our only one who can... Oh. Yeah, she does have level 3. And then last... Last could be anybody. A flyer. Let's bring... Tails has the best fly, so let's just bring you. Defense... Big, well, I don't know. I guess Froggy Rain. Okay. We need Knuckles. Oh, brother. Well, no. Yes. Okay, that way is... We need Knuckles, Amy, and Big. Okay. That is one thing I always think about when I have, like, games or game ideas where it's like, oh, a character with field skills, right? Where it's like, on one hand, if it's not easy to switch out the characters, it gets annoying when you get somewhere and you're like, oh, we don't have the right field skill, let's go back and get the character, right? But on the other hand, if it's easy to switch out the characters, then what's the point of having the field skills? You know, it's like, oh, have this character in your party, and you can press this button to open up the party menu anytime. It's like, what's the point of the field skills if... So both ways is just like, huh. I don't know, because I thought about field skills in, character-specific field skills at one point in Marvel's Destruction. I thought about that, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna make it progress-based, like, you finish this Elamos dungeon, and you get this ability. Which, you know, at least has that sort of, like... When the progression is required, you have the field skill. Like, you will always have this field skill. If you're required to use it to get to the story, like, you will already have it. You know, it'll never go away unless, like, for some plot reason it goes away. And yeah, you'll see areas that you can't progress through right now, but it's like, okay, those are, like, optional areas or areas for later in the game, you know? Just played an East game with the party system that does that. You can very you can change characters in your active party with the button tap. And who exactly is in the party in the menu at any time. Unless you're in a boss fight, which makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, field skills as a mechanic. Definitely, like, so as long as it isn't a hassle to change characters, I imagine it'd be fine. Yeah. For me, it's like, at the point where it's like very easy to change the characters, it's like, why do we have the field skills if it's very easy? If it's like a tap away to change the character and then use their field skill. But I don't know. This may just be me. Yeah, I never really, like, have fully made a project where I'm making field skills. So I'm like, I'll see how I feel about it when I'm making something myself, you know? Right, let's see. Or, like, how I feel about, like, implementing it. Where I'm like, would I really rather have it be like, oh, you know, if I'm doing something like character-specific field skills, where it's like, but I'd rather have it be, you have to go to specific places to change your team, or change them at the press of a button. And then how that impacts field skills, and how they feel as, like, their own separate things. Let's see. Who was I bringing? Yeah, Amy. Knuckles. Yeah, we need someone to climb. It's not like level 3 climb, is there? No, it's just a 1 level skill. Let's see, much to consider when coming up with stuff like that, because I had considered character-specific field skills for Marvel's Destruction, but I was like, well, no, the LMO shrines are a very important part of the stories, I think. Like, the fact that they're giving you these powers also helps make them feel, like, that much more important, so it's progression-based power-ups with, like, optional stuff, you know, it's like, oh, I'm in this area and I see a place that, you know, these vines can be burned down, but I don't have the fire one yet. But if you get it, you know, that'll give you some treasure, or it's blocking off a story point you can't access till later. Welcome back. We took care of the pirates, and with the payment from the crown, the pirates are no more. We are surprised but pleased. Takes as payment for your efforts for making the stars safe again. We have work to do. Goodbye. Return later, friends. Refresher wave, health root, power drink. That's very nice. Okay, we gotta finally get this egg and these 3 rings. How do we get out of this without a fight? Oh, no, up here. Okay. I think we're going to start the next colony and then end the stream. Basically the same as we did last time. We started at the Zoa place and then we ended it. So I think we'll start Voxai, you know, see the immediate cutscene or battle or whatever they're about to put us through. I don't remember exactly. But, alright, Cream is banned, so we'll have to give, yeah, we're gonna try this team. We'll give Tails the, we'll give Tails Ferox. Hopefully there's no immediate fight. Chapter 9, Sector Charybdis. I think that's how you pronounce that. Let me see. Let me look it up. Okay, it's Charybdis. Charybdis. Here we are, Sector Carib. This is Voxai Colony Beta. To be honest, I never spent much time working with the Voxai. Lord X ordered us to keep our distance. Because he feared they might control your minds? Exactly. The Voxai Overmind keeps peace by controlling and tapping in the minds of its people. Nocturnus patrols found themselves watched from all sides. Many of my brethren found themselves under the Overmind's control. We never saw them again. I think we can rely on the Chaos Emeralds to protect us, but when we leave the ship, we might be vulnerable. Hey, last time the Zoa attacked us right when we left the ship, the way I see it, we're 1 step ahead already. She's like, God, we keep getting attacked when we leave the ship. This is pretty good in comparison. We won't have a choice. To take on Ix, you need the Chaos Emeralds, and there were 2 here in the sector. My mind is strong. I am not worried. My friend, please, I've seen powerful Nocturnus swayed by the Overmind's power. I don't wish to see you take it away. I'll be fine. Let's keep moving, team. There are 2 Chaos Emeralds to take care of, and we have to find them both. There seems to be a ramp nearby. Maybe we can start there. And maybe we should take the time to save the game. Let's see, real quick. Get moving. Let's Wow, 1 ring. Let's set up our equipment, because Knuckles could hold, like, the cursed gloves. Amy, this is slightly increased. We got anything more than slightly? Yeah, this increases damage and armor. This greatly increases damage, actually. We'll take that. I'll be taking that. Lower the PP cost of all power moves by 1. It's a very nice item. Who wants it? Well, we'll let Knuckles have this Chron Hammer. And could let Tails have this. Amy's got this chapin dress. Say the line, Tails. Yeah, now's a good time to save our game. Yay! Recovers 1 PP at the end of each round of combat. Tails could also use this. It's either one. Does Tails have gloves on? No. Okay, now our Chow. Let's give Tails Ferox. I don't remember what these guys are weak to or strong against. Sonic's probably keeping this the rest of the game. I don't know. Just deal a lot of damage. Just kill the boss, Sonic, and make the people happy. I like Bobo. I like Knuckles. Well, I don't know. Knuckles and Amy could both have it. I don't know. But we should probably have something. Where yeah, regenerate PP at the start of each combat round is nice. Let's see. Okay, I said we're gonna be about done, but I want to do a little exploring. Okay, so that's an enemy. In case we were wondering. Well, maybe. I don't know. The way it's moving, I feel like it is. They could just talk to us, but I think that's an enemy version. Yeah. The sinister red manta ray. Yeah, I forgot these guys. Yeah, there. I keep calling them jellyfish. They are manta ray, really. Oh, I can talk to you. Dot. Dot. That red one is hostile. The others aren't. Yeah. The sinister red Fox eye. Strange. No one will talk to us. Doberman controls them. They move about doing their jobs without protest. That's sad. But I suppose it's efficient, at least. Sonic, we have to end this! Wait, get the Chaos Emeralds first. No, Sonic. Let's see if you can find out more. Maybe get the Chaos Emeralds without any trouble. When has that ever happened? To be fair, that red one, you did go in and steal their stuff. Yeah, they broke out of the mind control like, hey! They stole my stuff! Oh my god, my things! Let's just keep moving, team. Keep your eyes open. Hashtag my stuff. Right, this skill, I think Shade has. Aw, man. I don't know if I'm required to use that at any point. I was trying to use these for. Egg. I do like the backgrounds in this game. I think these little painted backgrounds you can just walk around. They're nice. I've seen, for my thumbnails for YouTube videos, I found the artist who did the background art for these games. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, what is their name? I got it on, yeah, where's the folder here? Stream, where's Chronicles? Nick Thornborough, or Nick Thornborough, or Nick Thornborough, however you pronounce it, yeah. Made the background art for Sonic Chronicles. Just cool. Her or Shadow, I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, probably both, yeah. Yeah, for obvious reasons, Shadow can teleport. And yeah, Shade being the other one. So yeah, like he did the background art. He had on his website. He had yeah. On his website, one of the he's a project Sonic Chronicles. I don't think every background is in there, like all these little buildings, like the one we just went into, but all the like like this background, the big overall backgrounds are in there. Yay, yeah. So I saved a good few of them. I was like, yes, it's cool. Thumbnails. Thumbnail material. Even one of them, in some of them you can see like the little 3D models of the characters just standing there. Probably for like scale comparison, which is also very nice. They're like, oh, they think about the scale and put them all together. So yeah, it's nice to see the full areas just as one big piece. Oh wow, yeah, I'm seeing them as a full map like this. Damn, these are pretty. Yeah, very nice. So let's see, we just went through there. I forgot where we're actually supposed to. Well, okay, the big star over there. Yeah, where am I supposed to go? The helpful star. How do I get up here? I don't know. Hello. There's a red guy over here. Greetings, Outer Minds. You look familiar. Oh yes, I saw you run through here not long ago. I recognize those spikes in your head. I've never seen anyone move that fast. You almost see disappear. Oh, not again. Let me guess. Did I move like a shadow? Exactly. I thought it was peculiar. How can I help you? Nothing for now. Okay, can we have another chat with Shadow? Shadow, stop running. How are we gonna say this, Sonic? Shadow, stop being yourself. I mean, I wouldn't say running is exactly Shadow's thing in that sense, but it's like, listen, he's already told us what he's up to. He's like, I'm doing my own investigation. Oh, okay, that guy's chill. He's like, OMG. I'm a huge fan, I just saw you. Wind ring and water ring, okay. Wait, we haven't get Omega, the incredibly cursed gloves yet. Greatly increases armor. The items up here about the same. Okay. Let's see, what else? That wasn't me. No, I'm sure it was. There can't be two creatures on Voxline Beta that look like you. How can I help you? Nothing. Well, that's very nice of you. Okay, Shadow. Time for one of our... Never mind. Alright, that's just like a little cameo thing, I guess. Or just a little mention that, yeah, Shadow's still doing his own thing. Speaking of Shadow, we need teleport from somebody. But man, I don't know. I want to see. At least Knuckles, I forgot the name of the skill. But the Knuckles, Sonic, and Amy team attack. We don't have the 4-character one. He is also here, yeah. We need Sonic to level up before we get the 4-character skill. My egg just hatched. Oh god. No! Turn back, Outer Minds! Turn back! Who are you? My name is Thebes, and you are Sonic the Hedgehog, and these are your friends. At least for now. Enemies, I like the little sad. no eyes, no mouth, but I can tell you it's sad right now. Enemies and Nocturnus are not welcome here. If you value your free will, leave now. Now without the Chaos Emerald. What's going on? How'd you know my name? Tell me about the Overmind. What's going on? I can't, I don't, I'm sorry, I feel so lost. But you, such purpose, you seek powerful gems. Yes, the Chaos Emeralds, the great emeralds that power the Overmind. I know the Overmind is hunting you, and your minds tell me of your deeds at Sector Scylla, the Zoa and Nergal reconciled. Strong word, I mean, yeah, they're not actively fighting anymore, but we were like, hey, Nergal Queen, are you guys done fighting? No. But, you know, reconciled. I think we can help each other to get you your Chaos Emeralds and to bring freedom to the Fox side. Come to my home, we'll make plans and we'll know what to do next. Meet you there. And if the Overmind comes after us, how are you not controlled by the Overmind? Shh, please, no one can know I'm an Outer Mind like you. I'll explain when we meet in private, till then, tell no one. What if the Overmind comes after us? Overmind knows you're here, but it can't find you, not yet. Maybe your own emerald shields you from their power. It won't protect you forever, but you're far from the Overmind. You should be safe for now. Be careful, Overmind could act through any of the Voxi. You never know who is hostile till it's too late. He's leaving to find the southeast, that must be where his home is. What a strange person. Manta jellyfish thing. Exactly! I was like, the jellyfish, no, the manta rays. He seems lonely. You should try to help him. Might be our best chance of getting the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, it's just an escape in the overmind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, how do I get to that house? I had forgotten how. Where does this take me? Oh, to the house. No, almost. Okay. I was like, oh, we're here. Okay. Yeah, do I fly up here? I'm not seeing how I get up here. So, some portal I'm missing somewhere, probably. Yeah, because there's a little blue thing, so maybe that one. Oh, there's two here. Let's try this one. Nope. Maybe this one. Yay, I think. Okay, almost. Oh, there's a... Okay. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that'll help us. Okay. We might need to come over here anyway, yeah. To jump up here. Okay. I went the right way after all. What's this house? Hey. Hey. Hello. The relic. Hey, it looks like a relic for Dester. Okay. What's in here? Hello. Zoa's shield. Greatly increases armor. And the psychic water. Greatly increases armor is nice. And yeah, I probably should have just brought a character who has the teleporting ability. Alright, Shadow, come on. I mean, it's not that urgent that we get everything, of course, but we've just been passing over these areas that we could easily get into. It's just, I don't remember how the story progresses after this next scene. Like, we definitely will still have a chance to get back here. Yeah, we're back at the start. I gotta start that over. I just wanted to go through the portal suddenly, and I was like, oh, right. Okay, not that one. Okay, off we go. Yeah, that's just, yeah, okay. Teleporter. Off we go! We got every ring. You missed a ramp. Yeah, I was like, the first time around, I had just, hit the portal and went up here and got an egg. But I was like, oh yeah, the ramp. Our purpose. Hello. What's all this? Hey, Sonic, that's Dave's storage area. We shouldn't rummage through his things without Dave's permission. That's true. You're so right, Tails. ... So who's your friend, Stapes? Welcome! I'm so glad you came. What's going on around here? Sonic, it's horrible. We Voxai were once peaceful and carefree. For centuries, the Overmind urged us to build and accomplish great things. But not so long ago, the Great Emeralds arrived, and everything changed. The Overmind's urgings became irresistible commands. I hope with all my might that you can help us return things to the way they were. Like we up. Great Emeralds. What changed when the Emeralds arrived? We just want the Emeralds. No, Sonic. What changed? The Overmind used to give us mental requests that showed us what to do each day. Each Voxai knew his purpose, and everyone worked together. But with the Great Emeralds, the Overmind has the power to completely control our minds. They no longer suggest, they command! That's horrible. You seem so lonely. How do you resist the Overmind? We just want the chaos. Sonic! Not now. You seem so lonely now, though. I am. The more of us become outer minds each day, I think I'm slowly finding my new purpose. Wow. How can we help? The Great Emeralds are kept in the Colony Alpha, our main homeworld, but the Overmind plans to move one out here to Colony Beta. If they do that, then we might lose the ability to resist them. But if we can stop them, we can recover the emerald. And protect the Beatons from the Overmind's control! How did the Overmind learn the resistance? Do we just attack Colony Alpha directly? How'd they learn? They captured one of my friends. We can keep our secrets here, but face with the power of the Overmind. I can't fault my friend for his failure. He had no choice but to tell him about us. Can we just attack directly? No! Absolutely not! Grindset McSonic. Yeah, he's focused. He's determined. He's like, once I turn super, I'll just end all this. No, there's nowhere for your ship to land, and the teleporter to Colony Alpha is psychically locked. Even if you could get over there, you'd be vulnerable to Overmind control without a great emerald to protect you. We have Chaos Emerald. We have 3, actually. You do, but the Overmind has psychically treated the Chaos Emeralds, the Great Emeralds. You need one of the Great Emeralds on Colony Alpha. We'll do it. How do they learn about resistance? We'll do it. The Great Emerald will be delivered to Colony Beta very soon. We just move quickly when to steal it back. Hey, not to alarm you. Why are your friends changing color? Well, Tails, you can't just ask why your friends are changing colors. What? No, they found me. Thebes of the Voxai, you are found guilty of resisting the Overmind. Remain where you are or face extermination. Oh no, get out of here, Sonic. Foolish outer minds, the Overmind will have you. We have to kill these guys. Dominated Voxai citizen. Great heavens. Oh man. We got ambushed. Okay. How do we handle this? Oh, I forgot they can poison us. Nice dodge. They're right behind me, aren't they? Yeah. Ow. Where'd the third one come from? Yeah, it's like, I forgot how this scene ends. Is that Thebes who's been transformed? I don't remember. We'll see how the scene ends, because I'm like, I forgot how the third one got here. That would be sad if it was Thebes. I'm like, dang, we were just getting to know this guy. I think that would be Amy's second turn. Right, we also wanted her to try Knuckles Sandwich. However this skill works. And then a Revolver Slam. And then Tails has Ferox. So I don't have to worry about you. It's honestly, like, I bring Cream out all the time because it's like, oh, she's great AoE healer. But honestly, like, Cream and Tails have enough situational uses for you to, like, prefer Tails. Like, in this situation, because, for example, I'm always like, oh man, Cream heals, like, in a way where characters aren't really ending around with full PP or, like, starting around with full PP. So it's, like, not exactly perfect. But Tails, the way his works, it's an immediate heal and then, like, a regen heal. So there's definitely uses for both. Like, god dang, like, not to we don't need to be underestimating Tails. He's definitely putting in work. Also, he has 2 rounds compared to Cream's 1, so there's cases for both, you know. And of course, since Cream is optional, they're like, okay, you need like a healing character who can like actually, dang, nice. Yeah, like, you should definitely have a healer who's like capable, because Tails and Cream are your only healers, really. Probably why Tails' heals are like easy to pull off compared to Cream's. Let's see, what else should we do? Yeah, Adrenaline Rush. Somebody. Somebody out here. Ow. Yeah, like we have Sonic and Knuckles just start the round with full PP. So it's very nice, very convenient to have Tails over Cream for that type of situation. Meta by Amy and what the hell? Adrenaline Rush Amy. So we can triple fastball. Oh my goodness. Hello? Yeah, sometimes these guys just pause. I saw that once before in the fight. These Vox, I like their hurt sound. They just, that's like the most pleasant hurt sound in this game. When you have stock vomiting sound effect as your competition, I mean, it's not hard to win. But this is a little like bubble sound. Like, wow, a normal and fitting sound for an enemy. Counter, I didn't know you could do all that. Okay. Every enemy got something. some mechanic. Ow. Yeah, fastball. Double fastball, even. I don't know. I don't know. And then Tails has nothing. Actually. Whop, whop. Ooh. Yeah, last time I played that dress, you got told I was fighting a manta ray. I was fighting the boss, Coach Rongle. Now I'm fighting manta rays. It's next time I open up Sonic Chronicles. Big day for dual screen games that have manta rays. The DS and the humble 3DS. Defense up. I don't know. Sonic, I guess we're just maxing out fastball, though, really. Oh, right, Hailstorm! The whole point of this. Oh, no, my friends! Okay, yeah, Sonic already had skill points, so I can't just learn that now. Okay, so yeah, Dave's was okay, so I don't know where that third one came from. Yeah, Dave's was like, my friends, and literally, I don't know who this is. He thought he was on the team, I don't know. Newfoundland must have moved the emerald already. That must be how they took control of my friends. You attack fast, I'll scatter around, see Osman turn against me. Be careful, thieves. Don't worry about me. I'm just moving around here unseen. Good luck, my friends. Farewell. So Sonic, please, don't steal. Okay, there's something at the shop now. Huh. Oh, well, oh god. Dang. 4 of these guys. The one time where the random encounters are worse than the scripted fight. Oh no. 4. Yeah. Third guy. I am also in this fight, yeah. I will also join. I want to see what that star is up at the shop. And then I'll be done. Then I'll head back to the tornado and it's like, are you good? Greetings, out of minds. You look familiar. Okay, yeah. That's it for now. What's going on in here? Nothing? I don't know. Okay. No, just get up there. Okay. We got a piece. Yeah, okay, I think that was just the, did we get a tablet for Nestor? I don't even remember. But okay, that is it for today's stream. We did pretty good. We start off in the Zoa colony. We finished all of that. Returned, well, not even returned. We just showed the Chaos Emeralds to the Nergal Queen. We turned to the Nergal colony. And she was like, oh, sweet, okay. And we learned, like, everybody hates Ix. Everybody hates Ix. They're like, honestly, if you're killing them, then hey, I didn't see anything. You know, I didn't see anything. Just let me know when you're about to, like, actually kill them. We need front row seats. So, yeah, we are going to ideally get all the, this is, yeah, the Voxai colony done next stream. And then from there, I think, I mean, what else is left? Oh, yeah, right. Because the Voxai colony has 2 parts, but yeah, we'll finish this part. And then, yeah, that's it before, Nocturnus. There might be, like, one more side thing we need to do. Once he's on the full chopping block, we will all, yeah, we will be there no matter what. Once, like, you're actually ready to get this guy. Like, yeah, for now, we can't make any sudden moves. Like, the Nocturnus are all over the planet, like. But when it's time, we will be ready. The next stream, gonna try to finish the whole Voxai colony. And then, yeah, I'd say we're on track for 2 more streams. I don't know. We'll see. I really thought it was gonna take me 4 parts, though. That's a crazy thing. It's just, listen, I don't stream, like, I stream in a very relaxed way, you know. I'll just stop doing anything and talk like right now. I stream at my own pace, but I was just thinking, oh yeah, the game's not too hard, but you know, I did not account for the mouse instead of 3DS touchpad making such a difference in some parts. But yes, thank you all for coming. We have finished our chronicling today. And man, rough start. Oh my god. OBS was like, absolutely not. I don't want to play Sonic Chronicles. I was like, I do. Sniffling. I want to play. Yes, I'll see y'all next time.